Hey there guys,
Hey,
hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be doing some Borderlands 3, providing we don't get any hard crashes. I've already had one today when I tried loading in the first time, so we will see how we do. Joined by Lumi as always. Hey Lumi, how's it going?
Hello, Simon. I'm doing great, thank you. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday to everybody.
Yes,
Well.
it's Thursday. So
Not Saturday.
So yeah, I'm hoping that we don't crash again today, because it's been ridiculous the last couple of days. It's got to the point now where I'm thinking that once we've finished the DLC, we're just leaving this game alone for a while. And I'm gonna put I'll probably put a tweet out.
It's frustrating. So
Yeah, I'm probably gonna put a tweet out to @Borderlands and just say fix your game, because it keeps crashing my Xbox. So you're making it impossible for me to stream. And hopefully they do something about it. But it's all good. We'll get on with it. We'll sort out some gameplay today. Maybe finish DLC today, depending on how long it takes. But yeah, we'll just get straight in. There we go.
we have some friendos.
Lumi's already up in front of us.
Yep. Just ran in to go and kill people. Wait. There was someone right in front of me and then they vanished. There we go.
Hey Visitor, how's it going?
Hey Visitor, nice to see you. And you're doing different things.
I was made for this!
Yeah, we're doing good. We are doing good. I was on Facebook this morning, as you know, because you was there. But now we're just doing some Borderlands on Twitch. And I'm hoping I don't get another hard crash, because I've already had one today. We were actually thinking of changing over to Division 2 today, just in case, but I said we'll give it a go, we'll see. Yeah.
If you do keep crashing, because obviously it's frustrating. I can see how it can be frustrating when you're trying to play. Oh, hi, Pinata that just decided to spawn.
Hey again, Visitor. Nice to see you. Hope the rest of your day is going well.
Yeah, there's your Pinata over there, I think.
Yeah, I think it is. Monies.
All the monies.
I can't believe it makes you run around to pick it all up when you stood right next to it, and it could just like...
If you stand in the middle, it should just like vacuum into you, really.
Yeah, it should do. Right, I've got some Guardian tokens. We will go for max health this time, I think. But yeah, it was fun this morning. Playing on Facebook. Okay, this guy isn't actually running, he's just teleporting.
For you?
Yeah.
Oh dear. He was walking for me. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, this game is an unoptimized mess.
But then I don't know whether it's also...
I have collected the knife.
Could it be just your connection to me that could be doing it as well? Or
That could be, yeah, it could be. Hey Cloppo, how's it going?
Hey,
Melt the ice that stands in your way. Place the knife there, and you'll soon be...
Yeah, if there's anybody lurking, make sure you're checking out Cloppo. Good friend of ours from over on Mixer. He was a Mixer partner, now he's a Twitch partner. Plays eRepublic, which is a browser-based game. And he does lots of giveaways. Does something called Cloppo Quest every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 8 PM UK. 10 questions, who wants to be a millionaire style. Well, actually it's changed now, really. Now it's like points based, isn't it?
Yes, it's much more...
Yeah, so it's actually a lot more challenging now. Unfortunately, I can't play it because it just doesn't work on my end for some reason. But it's always a good time over in Galapagos. And he was trying out PUBG last night as well, which was interesting. That was very interesting. But yeah, it's nice to see you, Cloppo. Hope your day is going well.
Right, what do we have to do? Okay, there we
It
go.
was hard PUBG last night. Yeah, as I realised, I saw it looked like it were a bit difficult for you.
Here's my pinata. Here's my pinata.
But it
I can't smash it yet. Come on.
it'll take some getting used to. I'm actually learning keyboard and mouse now currently on over on Facebook with some Call of Duty Mobile. I was doing some Battle Royale earlier in there. So that was an interesting experience.
We slapped.
You didn't feel the game at all, but you should practice more. Yeah, give it a proper go. Get used to the controls.
Fortnite, obviously.
Yeah. it's a lot more difficult to see like enemies and things because it's more realistic. But it is a good game. I used to play it on console with my best friend, but then we
I
stopped.
tried it and I wasn't very good at it, so.
Yeah, we got a few wins in duos.
Hey, Clubbo, nice to see you. Okay, we have to go this way. Pick up flowers. Okay, let's go find flowers then. Why not?
Okay, let's go and find some pretty things instead of some shiny things.
I mean, flowers can still be shiny. They can be dipped in gold, then be shiny. Or, you know, decorated with jewels and gems.
Right, I'm in the loading screen game. Do not crash on me. Do not crash.
Yes, Borderlands. Do not crash on Simon.
Yeah, I've been having countless issues with this game in the last couple of days. Just crashing. I think I had like 3 or 4 crashes yesterday. I've had 1 already today. The funny thing is when I load the Xbox up, it doesn't give me an error message. It doesn't say like your Xbox overheated or anything. It just
hard crashes it, yeah.
Yeah. It just doesn't even give a reason, an error code. I'm like, okay.
I thought I was going to load in. I was like, what's my game doing?
I'm still in a loading screen.
Behave, game.
I wonder if I turn the graphic settings down. Can I turn the graphic settings down?
You probably can somewhere.
Let's have a look. Options.
Well, you've got graphics preference. You've either got performance, which is for high frame rate, or resolution for image clarity. I think those are the only 2 options for Xbox. Probably there's more on PC, but don't play PC, so.
I could knock down my field of view slightly.
Looks like you got past those ball-eating
You
barbarians.
could
and
try.
I do say
I
that
mean,
with
it
all
might be some little
fondness, by the
changes
way.
that maybe might
But
make all
now,
the difference.
it's time to
So.
climb, baby. Nagulna shy
Okay,
away.
let's try this.
Fun fact, just looked it up.
Narrower
Nagul
field of
roughly
view.
translates to soul
It should be less
obliteration,
graphics
and
intensive,
shy
although it
means
makes
a
the game
soul
look trash
tortured
compared to what it should be
Oh.
played as, unfortunately.
Me granny used to
Oh,
make
hi,
a mean
friends.
hate gravy.
Still got it.
I've only knocked it down by 5, but it might be enough just to make it a little bit more stable.
Chuck these over there. You deal with them. There's a prime Wolfengar with like 3 bars of health, shield, and whatever the heck the yellow. I don't know what the yellow thing is. That just an extra shield? Like a
Yeah, I
shield
think
and a
so.
shield type thing?
I think it's a shield, just like extra shield, yeah. That's what I think it is. It's just like an extension of the shield bar, I think. Pretty much.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
But yeah, my field of view is a little bit narrower now. So I can't see as much on my screen.
Oh man, how did you get out there? Was it the other side? Oh, probably the other side. You got it, that's all that matters.
Yeah, you could have just gone left where I was.
Yeah, but I'm difficult, so.
It's all good.
They can be on the paranoid side when it comes to security, but I know
But
all
yeah,
the
thank you
tricks
all
around
for
that.
jumping
I
in
was
right at
hacking
the
Doltech
beginning.
when
We
I was
really do
like,
appreciate it.
6.
You're all
Yo,
awesome.
gas
You do
trap.
indeed.
Another mark.
Oh, you
What's
awesome
this all?
peeps.
Okay, so I've been running some numbers, and I'm pretty
Yeah, there we go. I
almost
said a
totally
legendary
sure
drop.
my plan will work. We get a piece of the monster's
Why is
heart,
it that I'm
then
using my
use
ability
it
and then there's
with
like no
Deathtrap's
enemies
sick-ass
around?
laser
Damn
eye
it.
to blast down that force field around the venue.
Just as you
Hear that,
do.
babe? Upgraded
As
laser
you do,
eye.
yeah.
What? Oh,
We're just
also,
far
yeah,
too efficient. I
let me
think
get
that's
an
what the
omelet.
problem
I got
is,
some
Simon.
margarita
Yeah,
munchies.
maybe we need to reduce efficiency.
Who knows,
Okay,
when
where's...
we're not dying, we're actually rather efficient.
Yeah, when we're not dying. That's him blown up.
Okay, there's an enemy up here. I see you up here.
We want to go up here,
Boom.
then up this way.
And flower.
Oh, there was a crate up there that I just jumped right past.
Yes, Simon. Honestly.
Really?
Here, you beast.
There we
Oh,
are.
hi, legendary.
I got a
Rowan
purple.
Call, which is
Oh.
for you.
People have spawned again. Or not people. I think they could be loosely called people. Very, very loosely.
The Wolfengars. The spawns.
Yes.
Is that what you say? Wolfengar. Yeah.
I meant enemies, not people. They are clearly not people.
The people Wolfer Doggo things. Entities.
I've nearly got another another level up on my skill
Hey, Eric,
points.
nice
Are all
to
those
see
dudes
you.
frozen
Hey
solid?
Eric, how's it going, bud?
You're doing well today. Whoa, what the heck? I beg your...
Okay, apparently my shotgun's very, very powerful.
I thought that was me doing that. I was like, what the heck?
No, I fired at him from that side with a shotgun and he just went flying.
That's a bit worse.
I don't know whether it does for me or not. I don't know whether that clip would actually
They
work.
pack a punch.
It works for
Suck
me.
up a whole reactor's worth of
For
cheese.
my-
Oh, there you
for
go.
my
It,
point of
Blow 'em up
view,
and the whole
it
system will
pops up
overload.
in mine as well.
a dual defense cannon? The heck?
Party
You got a
pinata
death wish?
appeared.
Shredded. And shredded. Oh, did it?
Here it is, it's right next to me. Got another party pinata up.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well today, Eric. Where's this flower? Oh, right at my feet. Oh, hi, doll. Go, pet. Can you do something?
Can't believe I'm at
Okay,
20 million nearly.
Yeah, because I thought you said you spent it yesterday. Maybe it bugged and it didn't spend it for you. Maybe.
Yeah, so I got lots and lots of free money from the game by the looks of things. Or it didn't save what I actually bought. Maybe it didn't save what I bought. Maybe I need to go and rebuy it all again.
Maybe. Yeah, this is nothing. Yeah, this is barely doing anything. Unfortunately.
There we go. Done.
Tons of
Your
workarounds.
viewers are taking control of a badass event.
Get in there and find that
Are
research
they,
ship.
though?
We
Are
need to
they,
find
though?
a piece of that heart.
Playing with you has been fun, but I no longer find this
There you
amusing.
go. If you
I
want
am
to take
warning
control of this
you, your
badass, do it.
trespasses upon this mountain will not go
They died
unpunished.
pretty quickly.
No.
No. We can just kill it.
Bad life decision.
Yeah, I need to swap back. That's
Legendary dropped. Yeah, let's take this.
It was worth the pain.
Have fun. Yep.
Yeah, he's dead. And then there's this dude here. And then this dude.
Thwarted
Okay,
Yeah, there we go.
Hell yeah!
Oh, there's a statue thing up the top apparently, or around the corner.
A legendary drop somewhere as well, which I think was around this corner.
Ooh,
Yes,
okay.
it is. I got a powerhouse, Aldridian. Yes, I can't English today. Okay.
Hello, statue. Evil statue. Who's dead? Hey, legendary. Thank you.
It is
Yeah, I got a
probably for the
purple.
best that you could not understand.
Universal
the
file say
foul things his
flammadiddle.
blackened tongue was
Okay.
spewing.
Right, I need to spend another Guardian token. We will go for shield recharge rate.
I need to swap this back because.
What am I
it's
actually
not
going
as
for in this middle
level.
thing now? Emergency response, improve shield recharge, delay and rate based on missing health.
Yo, it's Max.
Hey Mike, how's it going, buddy? Damage dealt while in
Maximum
fight for your life. Yeah, Mac, I've already had a game crash today. Before
Yeah,
even
he's
going
already
live.
crashed. It's going fantastic so far. Here's the file.
You found it, Kaido. Now return to me.
Yeah, here's the money.
We did indeed find your flowers.
Managed to
Okay,
get
we've-
into the game by loading into Lumi's game while she was in the menu and then her bringing me in.
Hey, at least it meant that you didn't crash, so that's good.
Yes,
That is good.
and apparently I'm sat on 20 million.
Really? Wow. Okay. Maybe you should go and spend them.
Yes, I'm thinking so. Even though I did spend everything yesterday, so I don't know where this money came from.
Magical money.
Yeah, it's a little bit strange.
Maybe when it crashed, it did some weird duplication glitch and duplicated your money. I don't know.
Yeah, but I
It
only had
might
like
well.
10 grand on me or something, or 20 grand. I didn't have like 10 million and it doubled it up or something.
Yeah, but there might have been some weird discrepancy with like it updating your game, maybe. So when it's loaded, it's maybe balked somewhere in the background and it's reverted you back to the point where you had the money, maybe.
Yeah, so anything that I spent, I probably still don't have either.
Oh, I don't know. I guess you'd have to go back and check.
I can't even remember what I was on before, to be honest.
Let's just go back through the gate and say hello to Easter. I think it's pronounced Easter.
I have actually reduced my field of view slightly as well.
Now get out of here.
There we go. Damn it.
So I went from, I've gone from 75 field of view to 70, just to try and take a little bit of kind of like work off my console, slightly.
Well, if it helps, then obviously that's way better. Yeah, I hope
Yeah.
you're doing well today, Matt Smith.
I probably should sit up properly.
Probably should, and I probably should too. My shoulders are good. I need to adjust my sitting position.
But yeah, this is the second stream of the day for me. I was on Facebook this morning. We were doing some Battle Royale in Call of Duty Mobile, which was an interesting experience. If you want to go check that out, my link is in chat.
Follow me.
Do we have to go and place the flowers somewhere?
I'm assuming so. You're already like miles ahead of me because you loaded in before me.
Oh, okay.
You see, do you know because you keep... Do you know because you keep loading in before me, that makes me concerned about my actual Xbox. Like it's struggling a little.
This definitely looks like a boss thing.
Yes, it does.
Shotgun at the ready.
Okay, there you go.
That Wendigo never stood a chance against you, Guido. The power!
flowers.
I am strong!
Oh, now we have to fight him again because he's empowered with the
Fight me,
flowers.
Guido.
Okay,
I will not go
empowered
so easy on
flowers.
you this time.
Empowered
A
flowers.
good smash. An admirable show.
Didn't help him.
Good
There you go, he
slash.
still got wrecked.
Almost got you that time, Guido.
No, you
Didn't
didn't.
Help me up, would you? We are still friends, are we not?
And they said Black was
Back to
No,
the blast.
it's like, yeah, he wasn't.
Well fought, Guido. I'll have
It
to
really
break
didn't
your
help
very
him.
heart to keep
normal,
up with you.
so imagine being on like Iron Mayhem with some better
Help yourself to a
gear
weapon
and
from my armor.
True Vault Hunter.
Yeah.
Mr. True, your face is off. On a
We
sprint.
will see whether we do that at some point because at this moment I just want to finish the DLC and kind of leave this game alone for a bit.
The middle one is a red chest, I think.
Okay, so if you guys have your shift accounts linked when we open the red chest, you should be able to pick an item. I will put the details in chat and give you a minute to actually sort it.
Hey, Gets, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well today.
There you go. So we have a red chest.
It looks rather red, so I'm assuming.
Yeah, we're assuming it's a red chest, that is, because it looks red. I don't know if any of you actually got it linked anyway or not.
Yeah, we don't know. I mean, just in case anyone does, we'll just leave it. But it could be because we're on normal. Maybe the gear isn't amazing. Maybe if we were on like True Vault Hunter or higher Mayhem level, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. It's still free gear though. Still a free item. You could earn decent amounts of money from it. Anyway, I'm going to open this now.
Okay.
Okay, there's 2 legendaries in there for me. I don't think that was a red chest because it didn't come
All
up,
purple stuff and greens and blues, and
didn't come up with a notification say it was a red chest.
it did. It came up with a. For me, it did anyway.
Okay, I didn't see it.
No one wants anything there. This was garbage stuff.
For you.
Don't worry, I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
well,
for me,
it
for
was-
me, there were a couple of legendaries in there.
I might as well just take everything to sell, except for this. But I don't think we can sell that. So.
She's learning now, guys. She's learning how to get like vast amounts of money.
Whee! He has a side quest for us. Do we have to defeat you again?
Let's go and check him.
I must quaff something.
Yes, let's again do it. Oh, really?
We must slash again, But first,
Yeah.
I require
Oh,
a
he
tonic
basically wants
of
us to fetch him stuff to
mushroom
basically
Skylo.
power himself
Fetch
up.
me the
Find and pick the
ulumlai,
ulumle.
a blue mushroom,
Mushroom.
found only in the Kotari
Hmm.
pits.
Ulumle.
Then
This guy's
we
really needy.
slash.
He is really needy. I also need to sell this crap before we move on because I've got gonna be compounded with blue and green chicken. Can we not go this way?
Yeah, you need to go back up and round to be able to get out of here. It's like it forces you. I suppose this would be a good way to keep farming red chests. Maybe. Keep spawning into this area.
No, I imagine with the red chest, once they're open.
No, you can what's called, they do respawn. You just need to go out the
Hey, the viewer
area.
won an item. Well, GG. I'm assuming that might have been Gets.
Yeah,
Gets or
maybe.
Max, but-
There you go. First what's it called? First red chest
Yeah,
claim.
he gets. Oh, apart from Simon having hard crashes, like he hard crashed like 2-3 times yesterday, and then hard crashed before we'd even like started streaming today, which wasn't great.
Yeah, this game is a little bit of an unoptimized mess at the moment.
Was you? Well, congrats on your item then, kids.
Right, let's shop and sell some stuff.
Oh, you took the skin? Oh, did you not have the skin?
I used to have one just
I had
like
it, so I was just like, meh, I left it in the chest.
Yeah, Liam's just like, nah, not for me.
Not for me.
Don't want
Yeah,
that.
that wasn't very good. Rowan's cool, so we're gonna get rid of that. Probably not gonna use that, to be honest.
We probably should go back to Sanctuary so I can get rid of some of this money because I've got way more money than what I'm comfortable carrying on me at the moment.
Really?
No questions asked.
Well, think about it. I've got like what am I up to now?
Ask about our one-click bank
Actually, going to the
plan.
right
Vineyard
menu.
Greenhouse
Nearly 22 million, Lumi.
Okay. We shall go back so you can spend your money, Simon.
Yeah, so if I die, I lose 2.2 million.
And I've got like 800k, so.
You see, the only problem with keep like jumping between areas is it does increase the chance of a hard crash.
Yeah.
But
Also,
that's
guys,
good.
I have Pringles.
Ooh, what flavour?
Texas barbecue, and I have a pot of
Oh,
original over there as well.
No, she's just making me jealous. Love the barbecue ones. But yeah, jumping between areas tends not to be the best for me at the moment. But there's missions where you've got to jump between areas anyway, so it's not like I can avoid it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we're constantly having to go in and out of areas anyway. And I picked up the skin that I didn't want. Get out of my inventory. Get out of my inventory.
Just sell it for $1.
I don't think I can. I don't think it gives me the option to sell it here, which is weird.
I think you can.
Oh, okay. I mean,
You only get like $1 for it though.
yeah, but it's like, why?
Okay, so that's that done.
Already bought all of those.
Oh, I have 6 million again. Okay.
SDU stands
Thank
for
you.
The
super
only thing I
duper
can buy
useful.
is
Trust
I
me,
might as
you
well just
want
stock
it.
up on heavy ammo then, just to get rid of some money. 800k again. Okay.
Okay, I've still got
That works.
3.2 million on me, but I can't buy anything else. So it looks like we're going to be going somewhere else. Yeah,
Right. Okay.
it looked like it didn't actually count what I bought yesterday
That's weird.
because I thought I did max out the sniper rifle.
Oh, really? We have to go all the way over there, so we're gonna have to just go from. Really? From the Cankerwood? Is it gonna be quicker to go?
You
from
can
there or
sell
from here?
skins, yeah. I know, mate, but they're only like $1 that you get from them or something. I think they're not like massively beneficial.
Yeah, it's only like $1, like you said. But I just figured I'll just chuck it on my inventory because when we leave, it won't stay in Sanctuary. It will just disappear. So.
Yeah, because So obviously you've made the conscious decision to dump it then.
Yes. Because I was just like, I dumped everything out of the Lost Slough, and I was like, oh, I wonder if it will be there. I'm not really too bothered.
Hey, money is money.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be picky, to be honest.
Yeah, you are very picky in this game. You're just like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. Not gonna bother. And then
I own it.
I'm just
I don't care about it no more.
yeah, and I'm just
Get out
like,
my
look at it's like these guns that you're looking at, like it's a green, and you're like, oh, I'm not gonna bother. And I'm just looking at it. I'm like, that's an extra 50 grand for that gun,
Yeah.
so I'm taking it to sell it. That's probably why I'm ending up earning so much money compared to you.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't really need to worry about picking up blue stuff because the blue stuff goes into Lost Loot anyway, so I could just technically ignore it and it would just dump all rare stuff out of the Lost Loot.
Yeah, but you've only got so many spaces, haven't you?
Yeah, but Lost Loot's got tons of space to it, I think.
I
Tons of
didn't
space.
think it was that big. I thought it only has like 10 or 12 or something. I don't know how many it's got actually. Somebody might be able to answer that in
I
chat.
can't remember.
Yeah, let's bounce up here.
Enemies, I'm jumping away. I'm just trying to maybe jump through. If we can get through these enemies. I'm being chased, apparently. Oh god!
Need a reload.
Good idea.
Huntress
That
Wolfinger.
wasn't so hard now. What's this?
Ow. Prime Wolfinger.
Oh, hi. Oh, he like leveled himself up and like got a shield? The heck? Okay. I was gonna ignore the bike, this card anymore, so that's fine.
Yeah, because you got to remember that you load in before me. So if you go running off, I'm always going to be behind.
Okay. No! Get out of my face.
Excuse
Leave
me.
alone.
Okay, that was a very, very slow recognition that I actually hit him. I'm enjoying this shotgun. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
Oh god, there's two prime wolfen guards in here. But this actually wrecked him. Jeez. Legendary dropped out the one I killed over there to the left, which is awesome.
I got a purple.
Yeah.
I saw a sniper then. I was like, ooh, sniper. But that's only because I was looking for snipers in COD Mobile this morning on Facebook.
Behind her. I think she's bugged.
I did
what is
enjoy
this?
using the snipers in COD Mobile. They're quite nice.
Oh yeah? They're good?
Yeah. They're quite easy to use.
Nice.
Big chest here.
Whoop.
Oh, legendary. Pistol.
More loot. Yoink, yoink. Ignore everything else. Hi, money.
We'll take it for now. Okay.
Let's go and find this magical mushroom.
See, guys, I'm not picky. I'm just like picking up every single green, every single blue, and
Ignoring
just.
everything that isn't epic or above. Like, oh,
Yeah.
hello, little tiny creepy guns that I wanted to totally take and put in my pocket, which Simon wouldn't let me because he's a killjoy. I was just like, I can literally just pop them into my pocket and have like a little monkey bite thing, like they have at the lodge, but someone's like, no. So I was like, "Oh."
Nope.
It's not like anyone owns them. They're
Come on,
they are
come
wild.
on!
Yeah, and that's how it'll
Throw in
stay.
the
Nobody
barrier.
will own them, including you.
Hi. They're just so cute and tiny. But no, we just need to apparently merge them all. Heck is this one?
This can't be how you saw this going.
I don't know whether you've got this or not. You probably have. But let's drop it anyway.
I shall take a look, see. Oh no, I don't. I don't have the clear plastic ice theme, so no, that was actually a new one.
There you go. That surprises me because I've had that like 7 or 8 times since I started playing this game.
I've never ever had it, so yeah, it's weird though. You can get like the same one, like the clear plastic cherry one. I don't know how many times I've had that in my inventory. It's like, can you stop? I don't want
Yeah.
it anymore.
Please stop duplicating the things. Give me some new things.
Exactly. Give me something that's new. Please. Please, game.
Okay,
Move the
let's.
other way.
Maybe. Probably. Looking at it.
Yeah, we could go. I suppose we could go that way or go through the town thingy or the what's it called? Not
Yeah,
town.
I
the
got stuck
port
then.
thingy. Sweet Fruit Village, yeah. Nothing sweet about this place.
Yeah, there's gonna be
Full of
people to shoot.
murderers.
Yeah.
You can have that. You can have that.
This shotgun's actually got a decent range on it.
Who's at the top? Yeah. There are indeed. You have fun up there with that. There's a sentry that is down.
Pick that up.
They'll leave it with a shotgun.
Thought that might have been a better shield, but it wasn't. Badass gibberer.
Get him, pet.
Oh wow.
There's another one.
Wow. Second win straight away.
Glad that's behind you, by the way.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Dr. Ritter is here too. Nice, thank you. Hey, I got another Lucian's call. I said I needed another one of that. Ah, I got stuck from a
Ooh,
pinata.
lucky.
Or this did,
I
or-
think
it
it
was.
was
The
you.
pinata was falling under my feet. And it hadn't even appeared yet, but it stopped me from moving. That's so weird. Get a pet. Oh, don't worry.
Don't bludgeon her.
Come back here in a second.
Okay, there we go.
There's
Let's
one
get some more
dude over here that
ammo.
my pet's trying to deal with.
Right,
Pet is not
so
dealing with.
let's pick up all this
Okay, I'd like to
stuff.
shoot the dude, please, pet. Hi, friend.
Thought somebody else respawned there. Oh, there's an iridium chest over here.
Oh,
Time to
let's go
break
smash this
through.
pinata. Scan. And take all the goodies inside, which is all the monies.
Get all greens, but it's still money. I'm not fussy like Lume. I will take it.
I'm super duper fussy.
There is a legendary over the other side, though.
Let's go with grenade damage, maybe. I mean, that would also screw me over with grenade damage, but okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to check out that Lucian's call. Oh yes, the damage, and it's still got the same perk on it. So
This shield
I want it
has
back.
0 capacity, 0 recharge delay, and 0 recharge rate.
Yeah, I don't know how those shields work. Because maybe that depends entirely on capacity from Guardian tokens. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is that 0 shield for me at the moment is not a good idea.
It's not a good idea, yeah. Unless there are some characters that have got perks when your like shields are depleted and stuff like that, but I don't know who would have that. Oh, hi, legendary in a chest that you just found for me.
Yes, there was one in for me as well. It was a rocket launcher, so it was useless.
Oh, I got a relic for rocket launchers apparently.
Right, let's open this. That's why you have so much. we were on about selling like skins because you only get like $1 at the vending machines for them.
Sign up, just like chucking them and getting rid of them. I'm so
Yeah.
happy that I found a more powerful Lucian's call though. So happy. But it was a cryo one, so I think maybe they can only be cryo. Oh, careful, there's a huntress over there. This sniper really is not doing anything.
This pistol's still OP.
Maybe the prime one. Yeah, actually, I'm really liking the Dakota shotgun. Because like Max said it was good.
Let's
and
crack
I
on!
can't remember what I was using prior to this. But then I'm really glad I shifted. It's actually really, really
Prime
decent.
Wolfinger.
Exploded into iridium and money.
What you hiding?
There's
Exploded
some more
into
iridium.
blood and guts. As did he.
Any more for any more?
The bloodshed. The
Okay,
chaos.
that
My
was your
pet.
pet.
You trying to kill?
No, it
Why
was
did
what's
you
called.
kill
It was
Mr.
killing something behind him. I was trying to help him.
Sure.
I was.
Sure.
She don't believe me apparently.
Yeah, but I
Even
mean,
though
I
it's the
end up
truth.
shooting this to your face tons of times, so I'm not surprised. Okay, where the heck is this secret magic mushroom? Is it oh, it's the blue one, isn't it? There we go.
There we go.
Yes! It is done!
So now we
have
get to
give
go
it
and
him,
fight this
and then
guy.
he's gonna power up again, and we have to slash again.
Yeah.
Okay, where's the nearest fast travel station? Oh, actually, can we just fast travel from here without finding a station?
Should be able to, I think.
We shall see.
Isn't it a
here
case
is
you can fast travel from anywhere to any station, but you can't fast travel from
There
a
we go.
station to anywhere?
Well, I mean, I can fast travel there. There we go.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
what I
we had
mean.
to go back to the fast travel place, but yeah.
No,
I
you can fast travel to any fast travel place, but you can only fast travel to the fast travel places. You can't just pick a random place.
Finishing up Borderlands 2 with a friend. I just passed 5 million in game earnings. I pick up everything. Yeah, I'm super fussy though, Eric. That's the thing. I'm just kind of like, if it's not epic or above, it's not worth
Fussy
my time.
Becky.
It's not shiny enough for me. The lost loot will handle it, so I'm not bothered.
Yeah, Lumi's just like, yeah, I'll just let Lost
My
Loot
taste
deal
are
with
far
it.
too refined for that trash. I'm joking. Right, let's go and give him the shroom, the magic shroom, and then we'll just kick his butt again.
Yes.
I don't know how many quests he's got for us. Like, he's had the flowers, he ate some flowers, he's gonna eat a shroom.
Yeah, I don't know what else he's going to do.
Such power!
I'm a little bit away from you.
Okay, the way.
Come then, to the slashing pit!
Oh yeah, I forget I'm loading in quicker than you, aren't I?
Yes, that. And also, I took a quick minute.
Okey-doke.
Now then, let's go into the slashing pit, as he said.
Time to slash.
There
All
we
of the
go.
slash.
Where is he?
We have to wait for him to stand in front, and then we have to hand him the mushroom.
Why can't we just hand it him here? Game developers.
I don't know, because he's ridiculously picky. I don't know. You have to follow him to the center, where he shall consume the shroom.
Looks like a
hunt is not
cupcake
challenge to
when you couldn't
best.
actually see the
It is a
detail on
chance
it.
to explore one's own soul and take it back. Well done, Guido. I will prepare a tonic for our slash. Now,
Oh, he's shielded
we
now. Okay.
slash!
Not that it will matter, because
Yes! Let it be known, Guido, that the mushrooms are no
Needs to
match
pick him up
for
again.
you. Help me
Yeah.
up, yes? For although you have defeated me, we are still friends.
hey, the power of friendship. We can beat the shit out of someone, and he still calls us a friend.
Back to the slash.
Yeah.
Thank you, Guido.
There'll be
My
another red
army
chest up here now, I think.
Hey,
Yours
nice.
to you once more. Happy
Another chest
hunting.
incoming,
Should be.
guys.
Yeah,
See you
should
soon.
be. There you go, it's respawn, see?
Hey, nice.
There was a
Some more
reason I
money,
kept
is
you
there?
around.
Right, so you guys ready to pick something?
Track and destroy. I already have that. Hey, a pinata's formed with the chest, Simon.
Oh, really?
Did anyone drop down the? No, I don't think it did. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna open this. Pick something, guys. Okay,
Okay, so the
nothing on
red
my
chest again.
side, just greens and blue.
It's not amazing stuff in here. Bruise the shield, oozing potent quickie, and the optimized pattern null. Not amazing stuff in here again.
I need to find somewhere to sell stuff again.
Me too. No, 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 no. I just don't. God, I just jumped over, remembering that I can't jump over. I have to. Damn it.
Oh, she thought she could go back out the way she came in, but then she forgot she was in a
forgot that he
pit.
shut the door. Well, we didn't. He didn't shut the door. We dropped down, didn't we? So.
Yeah, you drop down
That
into the
was
pit,
my
don't you?
bad.
I like that they let you both get loot from chests. Yes.
Yeah.
No refunds.
That is there's actually two different ways you can play on this one, Eric. So you can do it cooperatively where you get your own loot,
I used to have
or
one
you can
just
have
like
it
that.
as in old Borderlands, where literally first person to grab it gets it, and it's not shared.
Yes. Two options.
Support local business. Sell to Marcus.
Wink.
Nobody does bullets better than Marcus munitions.
Let's get rid of this.
No questions asked.
I mean, that was an okay, the Vengeful Damned. So that's my old Lustin scroll, so we're going to get rid of that one.
Right, I'm going to be right back in a minute.
Everyone has their price.
Oh, okie doke.
All right.
Have some money. Now why not spend it?
The hunt can teach us both.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, Simon is back, guys.
Yeah, just been drinking too much fluid today.
It's all good, don't worry.
It's
Okay, we have to go now.
it's not massively warm, but it's not cold. But I've been feeling really thirsty today. Thank you, Mike.
Maybe Borderlands made it so you had a better chance to get good loot if you did it that way. There is actually something in the game. It's like a mini game thing, and you can get like currency on the mini game. And one of the things that you can buy with the currency is basically like a loot booster, but you have to get quite a lot of the
Ooh.
currency. And I think it's only for an hour, so it's like an hour-long loot booster, essentially. So there is a way, but the way to get it is kind of grindy. Like you have to play this mini game over and over and over and over to get currency.
Just-
It's not a hard mini game.
Just think if you ended up like grinding for one of them boosters, and then you just activated it, and then you had to go and do something else.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Like you
And
had
it's
to go
like,
out or something, and then it just runs out.
Sounds like a nope to me.
Yeah,
I
there
said
we
it's
go.
not a hard mini game, but it's like a. You're going to be grinding for currency.
Well, yeah. The
So
thing is,
if you have the spare time to do it, it's in what's her face? It's Tannis's infirmary. It's like
yeah,
in
it's
the
in the
corner.
medical bay, I think.
Yes. Unless it's for an achievement. I don't think it is for an achievement. Well, actually, it might be. I'm saying it's not for an achievement. It might be. I haven't checked, Eric. So
I don't think there is an achievement for it. I'm pretty sure there isn't.
Maybe to get to, well, Tanis is always saying, "Oh, if you can beat my high score on it," so maybe,
Yeah, I suppose the could be.
maybe.
But
Oh, dang it, Lumi, you need to know everything about this game. Well, I'm sorry, Eric, but I don't. Okay, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Yeah.
I'm not a fantastical genius. I don't have enough
Thing,
brain space to know everything about this game.
things I what's called. I don't know everything about the game either. Nowhere near it.
Yeah, no, I'm not into the thing where if someone comes in and says, "Oh, I'm looking for this particular bit of loot,"
Okay,
and I'm like,
I
"Yeah,
accidentally
you have to go to this specific area and this boss, and literally go into mayhem level or whatever, and then just literally farm this boss for potential to get it." Like, I wouldn't know that. Wouldn't know that information.
yeah, it's
Oh, iridium. Okay.
you'd have to what's called. You'd have to look into it, wouldn't you, to be able to know exactly
Yeah, I mean the
what to do.
information's
And
there online, and there are probably more informed streamers. Like I think there's a guy called Killer6. I think he literally plays nothing but Borderlands, so he knows.
yeah, he
where stuff is.
knows. Thing is, people that play it all the time, yeah, they are gonna know things. Whereas we're very we like jump into games, enjoy the story, and then maybe play it a couple of times after that. But then it becomes like, is there really any point to carry on? Especially when your game keeps crashing.
Yeah, oh yeah, especially when you're getting like Simon's, yeah. That kind of thing doesn't interest me usually unless I have a difficult time being a boss. But yeah, obviously you're gonna get people that are just be like, there's certain loot that almost maybe you should have, but that's gonna be better than everything else because of this reason and this reason and this reason.
Yeah, this stat, that stat, other stat. Didn't even manage to get a shot into that.
Death wish?
There we are. Did that one though.
There you go. Oh, hi, enemy.
Pick up all the loots.
You yowler.
Stop yowling.
He was called a yowler. What the heck is this? Of course it'd be a gunner. Hey Mac, do you need any mods? Mods. Any class mods for your gunner? I keep finding gunner class mods, and I know that you use a gunner. I can send it through to you. See if it's of any use to you. Speaking of which, Mac found electric slide static charge of the head phase and a binary escalating system.
I do like a shotgun. Obviously, because it's like fire, it's not very good against armor. But
the flammadiddle.
If it's something that doesn't have armor and I'm just fighting against flesh, it wrecks.
I'm wondering whether we should use keys, golden keys.
You mean shift keys that we get from the
golden keys?
Yes, the keys from the shift codes.
Yes, those things.
Well, we are at top level now, so.
I mean, or whether we could save them for like other difficulties. I don't know.
Maybe you could just increase the difficulty in Sanctuary to like the max and then redeem them.
Oh, hi, not the badass guys. If you guys are here, anyone in my channel, if you want to get named after the badass, it's going to be up for like maybe 10 seconds or so.
Yeah, you can actually have it named after you. Just need to have your shift account linked.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Oh, no takers. Oh.
Looking for cover!
We just killed the Kelso.
Secret cover!
Oh, I'm dropping frames on Xbox.
You can have that.
Yeah, let's do this. And do this.
He had like a laser beam.
I rise!
The shotgun crits for days.
Oh, hi. There's radiation stone plastic crater. Sure, I'll take that.
That was confusing, having all that corrosion exploding around me. I thought I was being attacked. I was like, what?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you. That was me, like my grenades. I've got the tiny teal.
I know what it's called. I'm easy to confuse, to be honest, so don't worry about it.
Executioner Bronic. The thing is, I need to stay away from my grenades, otherwise I'll get murdered.
Oh yeah, has it got a... Oh, I just did something drop. It sounded like purple, actually.
Ghost
Yeah, it
dude
was.
trying to chase you. Okay.
It's alright. You can chase me, but you'd shoot him in the back, so I'm safe. I know I'm good.
Oh, my
So
pet
you
was
played a
trying to
game of
chew us.
Realm last night? Oh, did you, Eric? What did you think?
Ooh. Damn it! I'm trying to jump up here for this game. I can't. Okay, apparently I can't check up.
If you're into your BRs, Eric, and you want to play something with me, check out my latest stream on Call of Duty Mobile on Facebook Gaming.
That's a dull ship, all right. Old too. Raven class,
Guess
built for
money is-
deep space expeditions. Don't see a lot
It's
of those
actually
anymore.
really, really fun.
Once built a model of one out of my
Ooh.
dad's car.
Got that super duper snazzy
Put
doll
it all
ship.
back together.
And
Eventually.
it's got
There is
realistic
no
weapons in it, and
sacrifice
you can
too
have
great
different
for the one who
abilities, so
loves.
like
If I
medic,
must destroy the
trickster,
last vestige of our past
other
to
different
stop
bits
you,
and pieces.
then so be it.
Another gun. I think that is a gun.
I take it the heirloom's still broke over on Realm,
Yeah, that's
and
not great.
the
She's got
sniper's
the
still
thrusters going
not
on
viable
full burn, and
anymore.
that ship's gonna melt soon. You gotta get in there fast.
Apparently we have to get in there fast. Not quite. I'm gonna go looting. What the heck is this thing?
But yeah, when you get a spare minute, Eric, go and check out the
Is it supposed to be doing that?
VOD over on Facebook for Call of Duty Mobile, and if it looks like it's something that interests you, that you'd be willing to play on PC, let me know and I'll send you the details on how to actually run it on PC.
Just lobbing all my grenades in there. Just.
And of course, you picked Assassin out of habit. Yeah, Assassins have been absolutely nerfed into the ground.
Yes, they have. Where is he?
It's a shame because I really enjoyed Realm, and then they just decide to kill the game off. From what I've read about High Res, though, they have a habit of doing that with the games. They make a hit and then they just get lazy and don't bother supporting it anymore, or they make stupid decisions so they don't have to put work into it.
What the heck is this? Legendary shocker. Ooh. Oh, it's a talk shotgun though.
Which I think is a little bit of a shame because that game had potential. You're almost at level 30 on all characters. I think I did get to level 30 on all characters. I got all the achievements on that game as well.
Ooh, good find. Like I said, those things
So
need
we,
lots of power. Make sure it'll actually
I
work
got
when we fire it
1,000
up.
G's on it. Did I
Oh,
just
I
see
had to.
I just saw a legendary. 2 legendaries over here.
Yeah, I just killed a dude over here. Don't worry, I've been busy. I've been busy.
Yeah, I went and found something there. It is a relic.
Smash.
Missing fuses.
Okay, these guys have just respawned on my
No
head.
fuse? No problem. If this place uses
Nothing?
standard dull architecture,
Yeah.
there should be another fuse
What,
in
the
a
boss
redundant
dude?
system nearby.
No, just guys.
Called it.
Oh,
Only
little
one more
things.
piece,
Oh,
but I
oh,
found a
Cryptodons.
solution.
Live
Open
wire
one of those
Cryptodons. Okay, they
electric
weren't in
bugs
here
that live
before.
around here. Its
promise.
heart should work as a fuse in a pinch. Improv, baby.
I promise they weren't in here.
Max
Yeah,
swap.
there we are.
Yeah, those Cryptodons actually really, really problematic. Especially when they're just kind of like shock storm, or if they're the incendiary ones, they're just like.
Yeah, they're annoying. There's some right
Get
next to you.
get a
You got all the achievements too. You got 28, 28, 29,
nice.
29. Oh, wow.
I'll kill ya.
So you weren't so far off getting all 30 for them all. Like I said, it's a shame what they did to Realm. It's a shame that they had to destroy the game and make it completely non-viable anymore.
Hi, Legendary. Not going to use you, but already know that one. That's for me, apparently, so we'll take that.
Alright, so let's see what we've got in here now. Some stuff I need to get out of my inventory. Not because I'm full, just because of the cosmetics. It's pointless keeping them there. Okay, unlocks the weapon skin for use in the item inspection system when used from inside your inventory. It's called It's Poop. Okay, we'll unlock it. Why not?
The only class I really wanted to get to 30 was the warrior, so I could craft swords every time, but that seems stupid now. Yeah, because when we went on to Realm, even like warriors and mages, they were taking heirlooms and snipers, even though their own like weapons have just been massively buffed. When
Yeah.
like they killed me and Simon, they were taking our heirlooms and things like that, and we're like, but why?
Yeah,
Your
you
throwing
just
axes are buffed, and your staffs have been buffed.
yes.
Like, why are you taking our weapon?
It was literally a case of some guy just knocked me from like full shield and full health all the way down to dead
Like 2 or 3
in
hits.
2 axe shots. So it was confusing to say the least why they kept changing to our weapons, because it would have got him killed.
Do I just
On the
have to
class,
leave?
yeah, so yeah, sorry, just read that.
Do I just have to drop down here? Is this safe here? I don't know. Do I just drop down into the electrified stuff? Mr. Tree Your Face, what are you doing? Because we can't stop that from coming out. Am I being blind, Simon? Where do I have to go? Do I have to go up again? Oh yes, I'm blind. I have to turn around. Okay.
Okay, let's open these. Oh, my nose is
here?
itching.
Wait, you're not getting electrified to death down there, really?
Yeah, it's very, very slow though.
Oh, okay.
Why can't I get up there?
You have to come back out and parkour up inside this part of the room.
Oh, okay, fair enough. There we go.
Oh, hi. And then I just
Hi.
come up here. I have to do, I guess, a running jump. If I had to guess. And then just drop down.
Oh,
Hi, Chad.
I bounced off.
Oh, rip.
Great.
There
Now
we go.
power up that turret.
You don't need to come back
Blast
up here
through.
anyway.
Yeah, I do, because there's loot.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Silly. Silly Lumi.
I mean, it was trash loot for me. That's why I left it. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, but it's what's it called? It's a case of selling it, Lumi. You keep forgetting. Okay, there we go. But yeah, it would have been nice if they actually left Realm alone. I think with the heirlooms, what they should have done is they should have just reduced the damage and not messed with the actual, shooting speed.
Explosions!
Because they literally double nerfed
That's
it.
my twerk impression.
Mhm.
It's pretty good,
And
right?
then double buffed everything else. So it's like, really?
Anyway,
She
keep on
just tried to
doing the
do a
research,
talk
Shipbolt Hunter.
impression.
We need to find a
Gage,
piece
I
of
liked
that heart.
using you in Borderlands 2, but you failed. You cannot do a talk impression, okay? Only Tor can do a talk impression.
Okay, so let's go this way.
I find your attempt very underwhelming. Cheating, Richard Dawn. Almost dead. There we go. Oh, hi, Prime. Ow.
Yeah, there we go. I've got something for you. Come here.
Gideon's power is not
Ooh,
for you to
present.
wield. You who know nothing of love. Real
where is
love
it?
could not comprehend its vastness. It would break you.
Right, let's see. Do we have anything?
There you go. It's on the floor in front.
Oh, that's a shock sniper, and it's a Vladoff. Oh.
Lumi.
Oh, but then my one does more damage. I'm sorry, I'm just looking through my.
She's like, yeah.
Ooh, and
I-
it is.
She's like, oh, present. Then she gets caught in a menu.
My inventory. Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
take it. Rest in
There you
water,
go.
thank you.
Yeah, I've already got it. So
Thank you.
you know, I'm not really into the cosmetic side of things anyway. So
Well, as you said multiple times, you're not interested. You just want to shoot things in the face. It's
yeah,
perfectly understandable.
that's how it goes.
Mission
very much a functional person rather than somebody who bothers about looking pretty. I really don't care about that kind of thing.
Ooh, I think I see
But
the
it's
pearl up
awesome
ahead.
to look
Well,
pretty.
as much as the word ahead has any meaning in this place. Anyway, that's me.
There we
I'll
go.
update you again soon.
Wow, I'm at 9.5 million again already.
Just kidding.
I think I'm at 5.3. Okay. Oh, hi, enemies. Oh, it's the little guys. Oh, it's the cutie. The little cuties I want to take home as a pet.
You
Hey,
couldn't
bloke,
hit a
send me
cow's
an email.
arse with a banjo.
Okay, well, these ones are trying to murder my face, but I mean,
We're
the one
fine.
in the-
We're fine.
in the lodge.
Let's
is
open
cute enough,
these.
so- Lodge.
Right, let's go and have a look. Oh, there's a
Dirigible
floating
prop.
dude.
Dirigible. Ooh, look at you. Look at you. You had a second
There we
health
go.
bar. Didn't even help you.
Yeah, he's dead. Shotguns are the way forward. They're the way of the world in Borderlands.
You there. How were your last breaths?
I'm stuck. I'm dead. Wow, I got stuck in a pool of crap.
You are the best.
Could use some cover.
Trying to get out of the thing. There we go.
Yeah, I was trying to actually help you there, but you kept moving.
I know.
So.
I wasn't sure if I was still in the what's it called? Pool of gunk.
Nah, it had disappeared.
Oh jeez, exploded.
Yes, I literally just.
This sniper really isn't doing very much.
Rude, right?
Okay, you bet we're just like ravaging something on the floor that I couldn't really see all that well.
Live wire Crichton's murdering. Exposed Crichton.
Time to break
Let's
through.
try some more iridium.
Take another one, sniper. I don't want it.
Alright, let's get some more monies. Because there's a few things around. The only thing I'm not.
I don't like him for snipers though.
The only thing I'm not picking up now is white weapons, because they just don't sell for much. Everything else sells for decent amounts, so I might as well.
Actually, we'll see if I've got anything decent in the mail. Social menu, can you open please? Thank you.
I'm just gonna
Really?
keep finding monies.
Really leave that off? I'm just gonna leave that for a minute. Cheers.
All purple.
It's bar 1 for me anyway, so.
Iridium
bad in
ruins.
camp. Down
Was there
here.
anything
that
up
big
top
thing over the
here?
town is
Because
some
we didn't
kind of
actually look up here, I
big
don't
vault
think.
monster?
Man, this is the
No, I don't think
craziest
I want
wedding
to.
ever.
So much stuff to
Anything?
find.
Is it just ammo and stuff?
Yeah, it's
No
just
actual-
ammo. Nothing else up there. I don't think there's anything up this side either. I think it'll probably just be ammo again.
Okie dokie.
Uh,
Hello, Iridium. Smash. Ruins of Yorkshire.
got some more monies. Nearly at 10 mil now. 12k away. Right, so if we keep going around this way and we kill these guys down here, Lumi's already there, clearly.
Yeah, I'm already here trying to. Oh, hi. That actually did something. Okay. Blood blank. Get rid of you.
Okay, let's jump down here.
Square.
Wait, are you actually attacking someone? Oh, there's someone over here. Hi, friend. He just exploded.
Yeah, shotgun. It tends to do that to enemies, to be honest.
Yeah, I found that with mine too. Yeah. I thought it was my pet that did that. I didn't realize that you smushed it.
No, I smushed it. Oh, hey there.
This is what you get for
No!
peering into
No,
a
you don't.
dark
Stop
mystery.
reviving him.
All that we see or seem is
Okay, I've got a Kelvod. It's dead. And enslaved or enraged, something or other. I think it said enraged.
It's a big boy. It's a big boy. Coming to say hi to me.
you were a fool
He's
to
just dead
face
now.
me.
Apparently we were a fool to face him, but then he just exploded from a shotgun shell.
You're a fool to face me. Go.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, you were saying? Didn't quite
Yes.
catch that, you know, from the sound of your guts and general all being just exploding.
It looks like there's still an enemy somewhere.
Oh really? No, my screen
Yeah.
doesn't.
Up here somewhere. Okay, it's disappeared now. There's a red dot on that was here and now it's gone. That weird.
Maybe it took to disappear. Ooh, it's pretty.
To be honest, it doesn't surprise me with the way my game's been running.
Yeah. Just like enemies just appearing and disappearing at will, yeah.
Yeah. Right, so let's open this up. Get any more ammo that we need. Hey, Madiola man, how's it going? Magic enemy, yes. There was a little blip on my minimap, so I went to go and investigate, to go and kill it, and when I got there, it was gone. I'm like, okay.
Oh, magic enemies. Well, they are technically, but they're appearing out of like portals and stuff, so it wouldn't surprise me if they're actually like magical. So
Maybe.
maybe.
It's just the game baited me into going and checking. As it does.
Oh, wrong gun.
How you doing anyway, YOLO man? Is the
Yeah,
day
doing
treating you well?
Whee. Where?
Yeah, there we go. Shoot this guy.
Different.
I
Why
knew
does this have to
joining
take,
a
like, no
crazy
damage?
cult was a
Okay,
bad idea.
I do see someone on my minimap here. There he
Look
is.
at Jack the maggot.
This guy actually exists.
Just like throwing him around. There we go.
Sending Kelgavog.
Scram some money and come back.
You two make me want to play with someone but got no friend. Feels bad, man.
Aww.
When we've actually done the DLC, we might actually open up the lobby to actually run some things with people from the community. We just want to get the DLC done first.
Not breaking through that. Guess I'll give it a whack.
No,
It's also dependent on whether the game actually continues to work for me, because it's hard crashed me a few times in the last couple of days. Excuse me. Enslaved dude. It's just knocking me flying all the time.
I will perforate your lonely
There's a reanimator there as well we need to get rid of.
As soon as you take his shield off, it's like...
multiply.
I think it was... That's yours, not mine.
Believed in Githian. I take
Just got
it
up
all
like an hour
back.
ago. Well, hopefully you got a good rest.
Your corpse to
All the monies.
Having a
Remind me.
fair amount of time now. I think I was up at
What
like
are you
8.
doing? Oh, hi.
I've been awake 8 hours nearly.
Is this an echo under here? I think it is. It is.
So yeah, when the days I stream on Twitch now, I tend to do a Facebook stream in the morning.
Between the precursor artifacts and the power of the monster.
And then I come over onto here and then play some games with Luma, which is always a good time.
About the limitations of what we should and shouldn't do.
My dad just came
But I
in.
can't stop now.
Cup of tea.
There's too much to be gained.
Bet you didn't say no to that.
He has a point.
I said
I
thank you.
can't put anyone else at risk.
Yeah, I
He also
told you.
came in earlier to show that he had a
Perhaps
toasted
I'll-
cheese, ham and cheese sandwich, I think, earlier. Just like popped in the door to show it to me. Totally jealous.
down. Mystery.
Yeah, no worries, YOLO man. We'll let you know. We're just doing the DLC first, and then we might go for like some more hunting of like extra items and just start throwing out some bosses. Yeah.
I think it would have this reanimator. There you go.
Where's
Get
this
him, Pep.
guy?
Get the end.
That's the good thing about using the singularity, that it keeps enemies
This
like in one place.
Yeah, so you can just like aim at them because they just don't move.
Shield recharge.
Madness is coming.
Mail, let's have a look.
There is madness in all of us.
Let's have a look, see what Max sent. We will go here, and we will... Ooh, new assault rifle. Let's check it out, see what it's like.
Good. Now listen up.
If I actually go to the right place.
Search crew into this mountain. Soon the crew became possessed by madness. Captain Dyer sealed the evil
Where is
infecting
it?
the crew, and as he felt his mind slip into the aforementioned madness, he transferred all of his memories to me.
Oh, this is Marlow
If I'm
weapon
awake, it
accuracy. I
means
don't
the
want this.
seal has broken.
Don't need it.
We
My
cannot
images
let
aren't
Captain
loading
Dyer's
in. There we
valiant
go.
sacrifice be for
You know, for the
nothing.
guns, they just weren't loading in
Yeah,
a
I know.
timely
The
manner.
menu is a bit
Lest
slow
the
for me as
previously
well.
stated
When I've gone
escape.
into the menu, which is a
Quickly
bit
now, dynamite.
tad annoying.
Dynamite. Do you see any?
All these backwards we haven't done.
While barrier is active, accuracy is increased by 60% and critical hit damage is increased by 70%.
Ooh. Sounds pretty OP.
You know what? I am going to try that
wedding
out.
present around
Let's see what it does.
Oh, there's a present down here.
It's a very present where.
I think I went past it.
It's a very chunky looking gun, this Mike. Very chunky.
Ah,
Thank you for the gun. Let's find something to try it out on.
Her letter says, warmest greetings.
got
I
it.
believe
Don't
that
jump
is
down
how
that
you're
way.
supposed
That's
to start
death,
a
Simon.
correspondence like this. Plus, you will need warmth due to the
dying
frigid
now.
climate of the planet.
I wish you could understand what's at stake here, but our bond is so far beyond your comprehension. How far would you go to save someone
I'll
you
take it.
love? Bonded,
I don't
hold
think you
them
want to
back.
go underneath
They
this
must not reach the
this
ship.
rocket.
Yeah, that looks like death, Simon.
Yeah. Cold weapons usually are. Yeah, I suppose. But still never get over like looking at chunky guns.
Super creeptastic.
Yeah, let's try this guy out.
Are you supposed to run through and jump up and over?
Ah. It's like a darn minigun.
Oh, nice. Oh,
My soul is eternal. Fiddlestick.
Oh, that was you.
That was me.
Takes a little bit of time to charge, but when it gets going, it hits like a...
Nice. Where's the tree face going in there?
Lies down about his head.
There we go.
Yeah, it's a minigun, basically. It's a minigun. Got a feeling that this is this elite through ammo. Oh wow. Let's find some more
It's
flesh to
weird,
kill.
Like night. It's like what the
Shit,
heck?
I hope I was spooky. But you cannot win. Come closer, will you?
Dead.
Any more?
One up the top. There's a blood leak.
There we go.
God, you're on fire,
Why?
Simon.
Why am I on fire when I'm nowhere near it?
I don't know.
That's the spirit.
Jump down here. See if there's more ammo to pick up.
Oh wow, that's got a really
Hi,
high
big
fire
dude.
rate.
Oh, there's also the big guns in here as well.
Okay, there we go.
Smash.
Actually burning now. Isn't it funny that miniguns are actually big? Yeah. It's like completely... Somebody invents it and they're like, oh, what do we call it? Oh, we'll call it a minigun. Yeah, but it's massive. Oh, it's called a minigun though.
I'm getting shot up by the... Ah! Dog gun.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm just taking cover. Put my shield and stuff back.
My soul
Wow, this is crazy.
eternal. Basely.
Okay, there you go. That's one down. Is there another?
I already smashed the other one with my ability.
Oh, okay.
It's just a regular dude.
Does he actually take the entire barrel off to actually reload this gun? I think he does, you know. Right, let's get rid of some of this green stuff so I can take purple instead. Okay, there we go. But yeah, thank you all for being here today. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you guys.
And if you're new, if you've been enjoying the content, don't forget to hit follow on the channel. Also, if you're in Loomis and you've been enjoying it over there, hit follow over there as well.
Bye, Mr. Trueface.
Ah, you find something
He'll
for me?
teleport. There he is. Told you he'll teleport. I've adapted to the slightly narrower field of view now as well.
Well, that's good.
It were only 5 degrees less, but you could definitely tell when you were like zooming in that it was quite a significant chunk of screen that you were losing.
Personal log, day 76. My Vincent has been oddly secretive lately. I'm
That's
worried
got
about
really-
him. He seems distant somehow.
Okay.
Not
That's
aloof so
official.
much as
No, not a bad idea.
distracted. He insists he's making
I think I
progress,
might have
but
left
says
a
it's
pinata
too
behind.
soon to share his findings. I wonder what's going on in that
How
beautiful
could
mind of
you?
his.
Oops. It's fine. One
Ow.
pinata. It's one pinata. There'll be many, many more, so it's fine. Through here.
Ow, I'm
Get some
fighting
more
you.
monies. Oh wow, I'm at 11.5 million again.
Really. I'm at 7.3 myself, so.
Told you, I'm the king of getting money in this game. Because I pick absolutely everything up.
Oh, we have to parkour up these green pipes.
There we go. Through here.
There we go.
And we get rewarded by a little bit more money.
Just a tad.
Right, so if we go this way, open these up. Keep replenishing the ammo.
And the money.
Would be nice if I had somewhere to sell things. There are certain areas of the game where you just don't seem to have anywhere to sell anything.
So you literally just have to hoard everything until you
Yeah.
find something. Yeah.
Pretty much. I think
Alright, now
was there a
you
way
are gonna
back
have to do
here
a little
then?
hacking to get me into the ship's systems.
Yep.
Then I could check the logs and track down where they kept the piece of the
Found a
heart.
secret?
I found another chest.
There's some money.
It's got a legendary in it.
Oh yeah, and for me too.
I knew this were here because this is what I was looking for before. I was actually looking for the
Talk. Hmm.
I was looking for my way to get through here.
Okie doke. Let's find out. Hack the dial computer. Access ship systems.
Hack. Party pinata appeared.
Yeah, I know how to hack.
Oh, did it?
That's where you
Yeah.
pick up a
Did you hit
nerdy
Guardian
fella
token
and
again?
smash him into the
No,
monitor
you
until he
did.
gives you his password, right?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I don't know where it
I
spawned.
guess I gotta send Death Trap up to help you.
I think if you get that
I don't like being
notification, I
away
think
from
it's for
him,
you.
but he's the only way I'm getting into the
Pinata
system.
event, 1 votes,
But
question
we don't have
mark,
time for him to fly
100%, so
all the way up
somebody's
the
voted
mountain,
this
so
time.
you are gonna have to access the onboard digistructor so that I can send him up to
I
you.
don't know where it
Now
spawned though,
listen,
that's the thing.
You got this.
It is
Just
spawned back
spawned-
in the room where you were just
be
at.
careful up there.
It
With the
spawned
net.
behind us.
Now go. Go before I change my mind.
Now I'm having to go search for this pinata, apparently.
I wasn't here.
No, it's not here. Huh.
Party pinata appeared. Where, game? Where's my pinata?
Where?
Went this way, were
And
it?
it was never heard from again. Like,
I have no idea where this pinata spawned.
well, it spawned somewhere. I'm sure it's having fun wherever it is.
I'm curious to know who voted.
Very weird.
Yeah, it says it's appeared. It says it's appeared. It's yellow land. Yeah. I just don't know where it's appeared though, that's the thing. You just always go looking for it. Then it's just not
Fear
anywhere.
not. I shall protect your packmate with my life.
Hey, it's a death trap.
Make me proud,
I
babe!
want this pinata.
Make me proud, babe.
Route and power to the system woke up a hive of critches. But now you
No
got a killer
idea.
bot with you to help. Killer robot on the
Oh, I have
loose.
to kill the cute little Critchons. Oh,
Okay, let's go and kill.
not that again. Wait, above.
You should back
Oh, hi,
away.
Ripples.
Guys, get this money.
God, my aim's off.
There's definitely no pinata here.
The game lied. Maybe after we do this bit, maybe it'll spawn.
Yeah, maybe it will spawn. Maybe.
Maybe it'll pause to spawn. Some description.
Death comes for us all. But you first.
Hey, legendary. That comes for us all. You first.
Alright, switch to shotgun.
Oh, hi.
Switch back to this.
Ow, 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 ow.
Since it's flesh, should be able to kill him pretty quick. There we go.
Oh, more dirigibles in the air, apparently.
Another prime Critchodon, which just disappeared and then reappeared.
Awesome.
There we go. Oh wow.
Close these again. Take a shot. Oh, little dude trying to flank me.
Been revived by
Mighty kind of you,
ally.
friend.
That was
Oh,
a
you're being
bot
revived by
floating
the
around. Yeah, he's actually helping me.
Yoink.
Where's this last guy? There he is. Okay, there we are.
Death trap. I need you to interface
We need to
directly with the ship's
find out
mainframe.
where that
Get me into
pinata
those
is.
systems.
I really, really want it. It might have despawned by now.
Damn. Looks like the
Maybe.
door to the mainframe's got no power.
Normally, they actually
Maybe
drop
we
them
can reroute
right
some
underneath you
electricity
pretty
to it.
much.
Better hurry
But
up.
this
Those
time
thrusters
they
are
don't.
overheating like
Wait,
crazy.
have been, yeah. Which is weird why I didn't do that. God, going through my inventory is like super buggy today.
You think
Like
you're the
super-
only one voting? That's fine, YOLO man. It's there
That's
for
fine,
anybody to use. If people want to use it, they can do. If they don't, that's fine also. It's just a little extra bit of fun for people.
It
It's
is
like
indeed.
you can put like grenades and all sorts in it. So
Yeah, maybe it just bugged out and said it was there, but it wasn't. I don't know.
yeah, maybe it's in the next area.
Maybe.
Unless it's through here. No.
Oh, this is where we have to. Oh, yeah, mainframe door is up top here.
Yeah, it's like it just didn't work. It like asked you to vote. You voted and it just didn't
And
give
it
us a
was like,
pinata.
"Nah, you
Hey,
can't have
Forey.
it."
Welcome back, buddy. Hope your day's going well.
Sorry. Wait. Get the mainframe door open. Am I supposed to shoot this?
Right, there we go. Is it a shoot it thing?
I don't know. Do we have to shoot? Do you have to shoot the thing with electric?
Maybe.
I've just activated this thing here. I don't know if we had to electrify the pipe. Do you have a shock weapon? You can shoot
There's a cable.
Oh yeah, maybe we have to do the clever thing and actually go to the other cable.
Yeah.
Because there's that one.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
let's
is
connect
where it is.
We honestly have to connect them all up.
How do you connect them though?
Unless there was an interact and it just didn't show up properly.
Maybe.
Just seeing if there's any other kind of like cables that are going through anywhere. But...
Is there could there be like a cable piece somewhere that we need? Like a length of cable, maybe?
Oh, hold on. There we go.
I
defer
I had to
to
shoot the
you,
pipe.
Deathtrap.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah,
It's
to
like
put
the
water down.
Yeah.
It's super
Hey, big
cool.
brain.
Babe, I'm in.
Big brain.
Yeah, I didn't see
How about I
the
just go ahead and cut power to the engines
I didn't
real
see the
quick?
actual tubes, the
There.
pipes.
Okay, that should keep
An
you guys
echolog
from
here.
melting for the foreseeable
Buffer.
Oh, there's a
future.
chest here.
Deathtrap, I'm uploading schematics to you.
I
Take the
really
lead.
need
Log.
somewhere to sell
I'm sending
things
him
now
toward the
though.
ship log database. The system
I'm
isn't
sure
showing
we'll
me where the
come
heart
or have
piece
to go
is,
back
so
to
I'm
somewhere
kind of hoping
shortly,
Eleanor left a
so-
clue.
I'm actually just having to switch things out now just to try and maximize my money.
Following Deathtrap.
Yeah, Yola man, she got it. If you gave me about another 3 years, I would have worked it out as well. So
There's a room decoration here. Oh no, because I shot the one up the top, but then I didn't realize there was also another one that we had to shoot as well. So we got there in the end. It's all good.
bounce, bounce, bounce. Pinata. It's probably despawned by now, to be honest. So it's probably a bit pointless looking for it. We learnt that the hard way yesterday that Party Pinata despawn.
I was
'Cause,
very patient, but then unfortunately it vanished on me, and I was just like, no.
Ho, Vault Hunter!
Yeah, I ended up hard crashing, unfortunately.
Rather dark.
Horrific
Another
cramp.
chest round here.
Well, it could use a little flair. Be a dear and hunt down some
Oh,
monstrosities
where did you
for
find
me.
that?
We'll mount their gruesome heads to the walls and give
Oh,
this
just
lodge a
went
more
over.
festive spirit.
Yes.
According to my local
I
guidebook,
search,
it's good luck
I
to kiss your
find,
love beneath the head of a
I tell you
cuckoo
about
jack,
it, and
which
you
I
come and
believe
pick things up.
translates to terrifying
That's how it
bug
works.
monster. Go
Oh,
at
it's
it.
two for me. Double penetrating echo and another venomous hornet. Okay. Apparently there is a hunt up here, up the top somewhere.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just getting the rest of the stuffs. Okay, let's go up here with Lume.
We'll just ignore Deathtrap. We'll try to
Yeah,
find
I'm a little bit concerned about following somebody called Deathtrap.
Now
I don't
let's
know where the heck we have to go to find it
D-
though.
doesn't sound like it's going to end well for
Final
us.
entry is there.
Oh, Deathtrap is harmless.
I'm at 12 million now. Literally, the money's going up so quick on this game now compared to what it were previously.
I've lost track of time since Vincent was consumed.
It was it's been good, Vori. It's been very good. We've started playing some more Borderlands. Obviously, we're trying to get the Hammerlock DLC done. But yeah, we're doing good. We are doing good. I was on Facebook this morning,
A large amount of power.
so that was interesting.
Blocking access to the reactor core to keep the others away.
I'm actually enjoying splitting my time between Twitch and
Makes sense. She'd need a ton of power to work on the
and
heart.
Facebook.
Just get a
He's down in the
Pringle out
bowels
and then
of the
enemies
ship.
spawn.
Get a move on.
You can't take control of my own ship from me. Personal log day 190.
Damn it! She's reactivating the thrusters. Ooh, that ship is gonna crack like a rack egg. Man,
Oh, hey there.
it's
Oh,
so
wow.
stressy to an omelet right now.
I won't
can
let
just
you
have more of
destroy the
these.
life we've built here. You will not take it away
There
from
we
us,
go.
and you will not sever our bond.
You picked up?
Luckily, at the
Die on
moment,
that mountain
Deathtrap
worm.
is actually picking me up when I need to be picked up. So that's less pressure on you, Looms. I
Okay.
just teleported. Is he actually attacking someone? Yeah, he is.
Bad life decision.
Right, where?
Oh yeah, he's
there-
slapping people.
No, I meant
Okay,
your
thank you,
pets.
Thor. Have a nice rest of your day. It was nice to see you today.
Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, Vistoy. I'm
will.
sure we'll see you again
I'll see you
soon.
again next time.
And oh, you had a bad day, Vori. What happened?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rory. Did stuff happen at school?
Feels like Sunday after you kept saying that it's Saturday yesterday all that time.
It wasn't me. It was Night Sky. I totally blame Night Sky. He came and going, it's like a Saturday, and then literally kept thinking it was Saturday. So I totally blame him, not me. How the heck am I supposed to get up?
Can't parkour that. I think there's ladders here.
There we go. Oh, an echo theme that I don't have.
Yeah, ladders tend to be the way forward to climb up things.
Yeah, well, yeah, whatever.
Ladders and stairs.
I like to make things difficult for myself.
It's all good. We're fine. Right, okay. So
Go outside and above.
there we go. I knew there were another safe somewhere, I just couldn't remember where it was. Because I remember seeing it when I was jumping around. Does an enemy just appeared above me then and then disappeared again? Or appeared next to me on my minimap? It's confusing. Why does it do this to me?
Dev shows up here just murdering things without us. Like, being
Okay.
a boss.
Right. Where's them ladders? Go up here.
Trying to shoot my pet again, damn it.
I got distracted by actually looking for the money that I knew was around the outside and I didn't want to leave behind.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm like.
Prime,
Currently I'm trying to unlock all the SDUs best I can, quick as I can. Does seem like a lot of money came out of that.
Oh, really
Let's see
interesting.
what you hide.
Interesting.
Please open.
Cat's that dead.
Please open, chest.
Ladders and stairs are the boring way to get up. Yeah, I suppose. Hey, Cool Bean, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Hey,
A new
Colleen.
chapter in me saga.
I've got a legendary operative skin for you.
Ooh. Not that I can pick it up, I don't think.
Ravenous.
Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this.
A credit to the
Thank
pack.
you. Free
You're
stuff. Right, let's clear that out by actually claiming it. You're doing good. That's awesome, Cool Bean. I'm doing good as well. It's I've been having a few issues with Borderlands lately with hard crashes, but other than that, having fun with the game still. And I've also been streaming in the morning on Facebook Gaming. So yeah, nice and busy, but it's good busy, if you know what I mean.
It's always good when it's good busy. So.
Right. I've got 2 of these.
What's these?
Okay, let's get rid of some of this blue and purple rubbish that I don't want.
I used to have one just like that.
How you find Facebook Gaming? It's all right. It's very different to like the likes of Twitch and what Mixer was, but it is an interesting platform. It does have a lot of users over there. The actual platform itself, though, is very much focused more towards like mobile games, which is fine.
Oh, yeah,
and also the other thing as well is when you actually want to comment on somebody else's page or on somebody else's stream, you need to do a little drop down to change your name from your actual real name to your page name. And if you reload the page, you have to change it again, which it doesn't sit well with me. I'm waiting for him to actually put a setting in there so you can actually set it so it defaults to using your page.
Permanently. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
So that's the only issue. There's a little bit worried about doxing myself. But other than that, it's good. It's a nice platform. Are you taking this or not?
No, I'm not taking it.
Okay.
I've got
Which one was it now? So we'll sell.
Find something, I think it was. Because I don't want to jump down because I feel like it might be a boss thing down
This
there.
one.
now, why not?
Yeah, I'm playing with RPG Lume. That's the lady that you can hear in voice.
Hey, Colby.
There it is. Damn.
Me and Lume stream a lot
Master
together.
that old and, well, ever. Grab that heart piece, Vault
We do
Hunter.
indeed.
More so now, to be honest. They used to just be every Saturday, whereas now it's currently every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
I think Ellen
Man,
was
she
pissed
did
that
not
we
like that.
touched her heart.
Maybe just a
But
little.
screw her anyway. Shove the heart piece in Deathtrap's eye. Just ram jam that thing in there. That's the technical term.
Ram jam
Alrighty,
in,
boyo.
okay.
Let's just get this crystal shoving over with, shall we?
It looks like he's got a beak
my
now.
usually always correct calculations are correct. To use that laser, Deathtrap is gonna need a super mega buttload of
Oh,
power.
monies.
Again, technical term. If we drain that fusion reactor's power into him, he'll light up like a mercenary day tree. Well, minus the heads. All right, babe, get in there and juice up.
Okay, come on.
Vault Hunter, guard Deathtrap while he does his thing.
Let them
Okay.
hear your rage.
1,
You got a death wish?
2, 3,
This is my ship.
4.
I've kept it intact all this time, and I control
Ghost
when it's
Malachars keep getting
destroyed.
spawned. There we go.
Damn!
Top
Reloading!
someone. Torment. Chuck a grenade up there. Someone cover there.
Let's see if I can actually hit this with this.
No.
There we go.
No. She's shutting me out of the systems. She's taking off all the safeguards. The reactor is going critical.
Go on.
Really?
Wriggle if you must, worm. It won't make a difference.
Melee the panel.
Gotta slow down the reaction. Dump the boron coolant into the core.
Melee the panel.
Use all the buttons. We have to use all the things.
It's not doing anything.
Is there
Disengage
another
the
one?
tritium fuel.
Disengage the things.
Okay,
Up
up
we
this
go.
way. Up we go. Running round. Running round.
Oh jeez. Oh, ow, ow.
Kill the
Corrosive.
override control panel. Just
Should have known
blow
with
it
that
the
being
hell up.
green that it'd be corrosive. I'm going to get off. It's got a YouTube video setting up. Yeah, no worries, Cool Bean. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi.
Nothing's working.
Hope the rest of your day goes well, and I hope the editing goes well as
Get him out of there, Vault
can
Hunter.
be. I'm sure you'll be fine. Right, so is Deathtrap dead?
Is he okay?
He waved.
Come on, babe.
I think he's a little bit fried, just a touch.
Give me a sign that you're still there. Anything.
Gage. I don't think he made it.
Yeah, I don't think he made it either.
Not Deathtrap.
I'm sorry. There was nothing I could do.
It was.
Right, so this way.
If you were stronger, you could save the ones you love. But you're not. So the best you can hope for is to die along with them. Go, my bonded champion! These worms cannot
my
harm you,
what?
try as they might.
Bonded
Terrible
champion.
beast of a badass viewer has shown
Oh, badass viewer. If you want to actually get your name, I think it's in Lumi's chat.
have
You can
to
actually
interact
get the
with
badass named after you. You just need to interact with it.
I'm supposed to actually attack him when he's shielded. They're crystals.
Feel the bloodlust.
I'd assume there'd be something
Nope.
to shoot.
Nope, that's-
Oh wow.
There's like, yeah, it's just, yeah, it's spewing shit everywhere. You are up now? Okay.
Yes. Calvard just tried to stomp me. He is not doing it. I thought hard crash then when that went black. I was like, really? Badass level up 1 volts. Oh man. Badass just got leveled up.
I thought he
Yeah.
said no participants. Oh, no participants on my side.
No, it's double damage 1 volt.
Glorious return.
Hey, he's Mad Yellow Man.
He's okay. He's okay.
There you go. You've got a badass named after you.
Now finish off those freaking mutants! Laser that dude's face off, babe!
No, my pet.
Okay, there we go. Badass, level up, 1 vote.
Trying to revive my pet. Nice. Damn it. Shoot it again. Darn it. Enemies.
Right, we're right there.
We're gonna reanimator.
Let's switch to this.
Spewing stuff
Oh
on us.
wow, I just got spewed on. Oh, there we go, I'm back up. Please stop spewing stuff on me.
1 star would not die again.
Oh, again.
Hold on.
Did you see
There we go,
that?
I'm up.
Oh lord.
I lost track of it then, that little dude.
Taking no damage whatsoever.
Can't actually see him. Yeah, there we go.
Don't you cross this line. Do not panic, beast.
Can your pet get you?
No, my pet's down.
Have one on me.
Please, no. I can't get you, he's knocking me off. Yeah, you're knocking me off. It's fine. Ouch, this looks like it hurts. Oh man, that definitely ramped up the difficulty. 100%. Oh, that was a nasty screech. Sorry guys if you're using headphones.
That could have
Oh, you died too. Oh, we're gonna have to be at, it's gonna be at full health again.
Yeah. That only cost me like 1 point something million.
Well,
At least
I'm
I can
at
sell
9
stuff.
million, so it cost me everything, so.
Sell that. At least we can get rid of stuff while we're here that we just picked up.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Happy to help.
There we go. Pinata events. So we probably want to stand still while this is done.
I'm standing still, I'm not moving.
A pinata has appeared.
Where?
Exactly where? Where has the pinata appeared? It's not down there. It's not up here. It's not going to be downstairs, is it?
Maybe.
It just doesn't always seem to spawn. It says it's appeared again.
It might be bugged, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
It's not supposed to do
confused.
It's not supposed to do random events, it's only when we hit a rank.
Yeah.
Let the
Oh,
hunt
it's not
take
named after Yola Man anymore. Oh. Well, you officially won, Yola Man, so. Shut up.
Yes, you did. You officially beat us.
He's screaming because he's on fire.
Yes, you did. You did. You did kill
Just need
us.
something between me and your
Killed us
breath.
both. Yeah, I'm a pet. It's much easier the second time. Oh, because he's immune now.
That's you.
I didn't read the pamphlet.
Just chuck some grenades over the back there.
I hope I was.
There he is.
This'll be just for the crack.
He disappeared.
Come close.
Down, how?
Enjoy
There
your
we go, he's
hollow
dead.
victory. It doesn't matter. My beloved will return
That
to
were a
me
lot
soon.
easier that time.
I feel him growing stronger every moment.
Oh
Calls
man.
out to me, and I simply tell
It was
him,
fun though.
come home.
Fooling insider.
It's got lunatic shields.
High five.
I say, Volta, I
Right.
don't mean to pressure you, but
Party
Wainwright's demeanor is
pinata
rapidly
appeared. There we go.
declining.
I actually got a
He's been
guardian rank, so
shaking
this
rather
should
violently
talk.
against his
There we
bonds,
go.
and
Yeah,
dear,
mine
he's-
should as well.
No, Wainwright, stop this instant. He's broken free.
Oh no, I'm a
Vault Hunter, I
little
must
bit
give
away
chase.
from mine.
Elaborate. What is happening?
Vault Hunter,
Okay, it was a jackpot
Wainwright is
one.
heading for the venue. I'm in pursuit,
I was
but he
expecting
runs
that to
like a man
blow up in your
possessed.
face then,
Actually,
Luce.
he quite seems to be.
Oh, there, it's just
Wait,
not there, Simon.
Something's
It's
happening.
there.
There's a light, and we.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh yeah.
Are you okay?
Oh, this is so not going to
Another
plan.
money one.
Vault Hunter, I'm recalling Death Trap.
Yeah, I
back to the
jumped
lodge.
just in case
Call
it was a
me
grenade. I
Nestor
thought
Contact.
jumping might
Here, I found a
absorb
fast
some of the
travel station for you.
Okay.
Alright, let's choose
spend my turn.
this. I did get as cosmetic, so I want to kick that out.
Fight for your life duration, please.
I'm a
What's the
nice
next
guy sometimes.
one?
It's fine. Well, thing is, we've got the echo cast enabled, so you guys can do stuff like that. It just adds that extra interactivity, and we like the idea of it. So
Yeah.
that's why it's turned on. We're not bothered if it gets more difficult or anything. If it like makes you laugh or you guys enjoy it or whatever.
We're just like, 'cause you're the first person that's actually interacted with the Badass event. So that's the first time we've actually gotten to see it. So
Yeah, that's the first time we've seen that actually happen. So we haven't seen a badass event appear before.
that was special chest.
Don't think it was.
Yep, that's a red chest event.
Oh, there you go, red chest events. So don't exit the level. Get yourself something free, YOLO man.
It's something for you. You have to stick around until it's over.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna spend a guardian token while I'm waiting. Let's increase shield capacity. Jump around, jump around.
Jump around. Jump up.
Oh,
yes,
there's some
yeah.
money over here.
Just enjoying my tea while we wait for the chest event to end.
I don't know how long it takes to end.
It says no participants. There we go. There we go.
Okay, that's us ready to go then. But yeah, it's like free loot. Free loot for people.
If they want it, that is, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, we're only on Mayhem 1, so maybe if we were on Mayhem 10, it might
Yeah,
be...
it's not obviously it's not going to be the best loot because we're just doing the DLC. We might try and level up our stuff later on. Nothing good or cash. No worries. It's if anything does come up though, like skins are out. Because just thinking for like a I don't know legendary skin or something turned up in there. Probably very rare for it to happen if it even can, but
Stepped out rather suddenly.
Yeah, exactly.
There
it's a
are
nice little
things
extra
afoot in town.
thing just
Perhaps
for
you should
viewing,
stay here, where it's safe.
interacting with the stream.
Hey, buddy!
Abe,
Time to pet the monkey
I
bye.
lost you. I was so
Again.
worried.
Okay.
But then you just
Okay, you're at 22 out of 30.
How you feeling? You okay?
It's literally just spitting ammo out today.
I know.
We gotta
It's
chase
so
after
cute,
Hammerlock
and
and
Simon won't let me have
Let
one
me
of
check
these.
on Death Trap's
I
side.
could just pick one
In
when
the
we were
meantime,
out.
go see Claptrap. He says
But
he's
no.
got
No,
something for
you're
you.
not having one, Luma.
Simon
It's not
doesn't
for
let
it's
me
not for
have
you. You just want your shotgun upgrade. Oh, maybe we'll find one at some
Yeah,
point.
okay, I'm trying to pet the thing.
Like I said, as soon as we've done this DLC, we might start actually doing some grinding to get some more stuff. But it depends how often I'm hard crashing as well.
Yeah, because if you're doing that all the time, then what's the point? You know what I mean?
Okay, apparently I left a legendary behind,
Simon, how could you?
which doesn't look that good to be honest.
Oh yeah, we found a present. Do we have to put it somewhere on the table?
I think it's already been put on, to
Or
be
does it
honest.
automatically go on there? Oh, okay.
I think I just found a new head for my character.
We're only missing 2 presents now, Simon.
Two
Only
presents. Yeah, we'll find them. It's fine. Just takes a little bit of time. Okay,
Okay,
there
my
we are.
stuff being glitched in the loot machine. That's awesome. GG game.
Double penetrating shredded bang stick is the ones need an upgrade. And your last one. Ooh. So you're not so far away then. It's just literally one thing that you're struggling with. I'm a long way off getting like really powerful. I think Lumia's as well because
Wait. Oh, yeah.
don't want
My
that.
cursor's in the right place. I wasn't
I've
concerned about-
replaced that since. So okay, let's steal from the till right in front of him.
Is quite enamored with our varieties of beverage decoration.
Listen to
from
the
the
listen to the okay, the fish didn't tell a joke this time.
Did it spit out loot though?
Yeah, it spat out loot, it just didn't tell a joke. I was highly disappointed when it didn't tell a joke.
Spat out-
It's all good. Did I miss selling something? No, I didn't.
What the heck is this?
This should help you in the fight against those creepy weirdos.
The Pearl of
Right.
Ineffable
I
Knowledge.
think the cult has Wainwright and
Okay.
Hammerlock at the venue. Let's move, Vault Hunter!
Now
Okay.
go get our grooms back, recruit.
Go
I'll stay
to
here and
Curse Haven.
guard the lodge.
We can do that, I guess.
Won't be
We can do
necessary.
that indeed.
The lodge is under my protection.
Time on 4:30.
There we go. 13 million, Simon.
Yeah, I'm on some crazy amounts of money.
For weapons
Crazy
I-
amounts.
I don't know if I've actually had that shotgun before. Double penetrating shredded bang stick. Kind of sounds
I, th-
familiar.
I think I've had it. I just can't remember when or how long ago. It was a while back. I know that much.
Hunter, once you get here, we're burning a path straight to the venue and getting this wedding back on
Okay.
track. No mercy, no
The weapon
prisoners,
is hard
no
to get
RSVP.
to. It's a purple drop. Ooh.
But what's so
Rare.
good about that particular shotgun?
Yeah,
Why
what's
does
the
that shotgun?
yeah, what stats has it got that makes it so good that you actually want to upgrade it again? Okay, we've got this these two here. Got Gage and Death Trap that still looks like he's got a beak.
Woo.
Oh, worm.
Oh,
It is
really?
almost sad
Boom.
that
Yes,
you will never
worm.
know a joy like this.
Where did he
Ow.
go?
My
Oh.
beloved has returned to
Bloody
me, and we are reunited.
barrel when it went
Together,
off.
there is nothing we cannot do.
Love that over there. You guys can have fun with that.
Okay.
This was always your
There
end.
we go.
Is that it all done?
Yep.
Let's find some more monies. I'm at 18 million.
13.3.
Really? That's a lot of money to
that's right,
lose.
We couldn't get in there last time because the gates were locked. So I think this is the place we tried to get into originally. Ages
Lots
ago.
and lots of monies.
Let's see, unlock the gates. I can't remember.
No idea. I just found a chest.
Back up and then we got
All
the present in
greens. Right, so I'm gonna catch up to Lumi in a second. She's disappeared. She's gone off on her own
Killing
again.
Star. Killing Star.
I hope she don't blame me if she dies.
Oh, I will. I like how he screamed, out of ammo! I mean, I was technically out of ammo at that point, but... Yoink, yoink.
7 out of 8 cursed citizen door knock things.
Cordless boss, thank you for the follow. Not concentrating, damn it.
Yeah, I've got turnaround. Ooh, iridium. I'll let Lumi do the killing round there, and I'll just get it. I'll just get her some
I know,
iridium.
but I mean, I would like you to come and help me, please.
Thinking I can crack it now.
That would be awesome.
It's all right. I'll just got you some iridium. It's fine. I'm forgiven.
Fine. Go. Go, Gage. Move. She refuses to move.
Okay, right. Don't even know if I'm going the right way.
So apparently she's bugged.
Never
She
gonna
ain't
like you
moving.
back, you know.
I don't know why.
Isn't there
So that's
something
awesome.
more important you should be doing
Yeah,
with your
it's going
life
great.
right
Thank
now?
you, Cordless. So me and
Whatever.
Simon are
Just
just
die.
progressing through this DLC at the minute. Please, can you move? I think she's bugged, Simon. Either that or because you're not here. I don't know.
Probably.
Death comes for us
Your day's
all!
going well,
I'm
Cordless.
just doing
You
my own
first.
thing.
You know.
Now that was a Brigger the
There we go.
filicidal. She is known for luring
Brigger
cats
the
into
what?
clothes dryers.
Yeah, I just completed another quest.
Always
Oh,
check your
you
dryer
smashed the
before you
statue
start
thing.
alone,
Yes.
lest you make the same mistake I once made.
Yeah, I got sidetracked, like I said. It's fine. I'm just opening up all these monies. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I think it's bugged.
I'm coming. Can I get round this way to you? Maybe.
One thing on my days, they're just grinding Borderlands 3. Oh, nice. Yeah, me and Simon are on Xbox as well. We weren't sure if we were going to be playing this again though, because we're finding that it keeps crashing Simon's console.
Time to
Which
break
sucks.
through.
Yeah, and it's not even like I'm on a regular Xbox. Like an OG one. I'm on a One X, and it's still crashing it. So
Yeah, I think it's hard crashed me once since we started, or since we came back to it anyway, with
Yeah.
the DLC stuff. But Simon's has just crashed tons of times now.
it doesn't
Which
even give
isn't-
me an error code. It doesn't even say that it's overheated or anything. It just literally just dies, turns off, and then you've got to turn it back on.
Yep, it literally just disappears.
Right, I'm coming back to where you were now, I think.
You go back to the square and then obviously go up the stairs. There's some stairs to go.
Yeah, I'm coming back now. I just went and destroyed that thing that I need to destroy, as you do.
Yeah, no worries. Yes, I think it might be bugged, which is really annoying, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's invincible because I'm not there.
No, because she's literally not moving, and then she's going to me, are we just going to stand here all day? And I'm like, you're bugged.
How about yes?
Oh, there's Iridium. Well, we've only recently come back to Borderlands 3, so we played the game when it originally came out, and then we left it. And obviously the DLC has come out since then, so we've just come back and actually gone through all the DLC, so this is the last one that we have to go through. The heck are you going, Simon?
I was looking to see where I was up to. I
Ow.
couldn't see you. It's like a maze, this place to me.
Can you see me? Can you see me right on my head?
Yes, I'm coming. Behave.
Yeah, I said they're just standing at the top of these stairs and they're not doing anything, so we might have to quit out and come back in. Because they're literally not doing nothing. So, unless if we move on, maybe it will trigger something. I don't know.
Yeah, they're following.
They're coming now. Hey.
Yeah, they're following. Finally.
Hey, nice. So yeah, we've only, like I said, recently started playing it again. We haven't consistently been playing it since it came out. I mean, there's tons of content, so we've had fun coming back to the DLCs as well. Obviously, not so fun with.
We've actually done the other two DLCs. We did them out of order. Right, let's get some corrosion on the job. I think. There we go.
What is this?
Green for
Binary
me.
one. Why?
Death to the admittedly attractive one!
I think there's one more DLC after this one. Then what? I'm not sure because we've done the Therapy Blood.
Yeah, there's three in there. I just said that there's three and we've done two of them, but we did them out of order. We didn't do them in the order that they were released.
I think someone mentioned before that there might be another DLC due to come out, which will be awesome. And they think it might have something to do with Krieg. But obviously I
Hang
don't know if
on.
that's true. Oh, there's an operative head for you, Simon.
Ooh.
Oh,
So,
no worries.
Get out of the way,
Yeah.
pets. I already
no, it's
know.
Ready know it?
Let's have a look. I think I looked at the wrong thing there. It wasn't. No, I haven't got that one.
No? Okay. That's good. Because you gave me something and I can give you something.
There we go. But yeah, I got another tentacular,
Nice.
which I don't want because it's like a cosmetic that I've already got.
When you're ready to blast that force field.
Okay, come on, do the blasting.
Activate the device. Oh, you did it. Okay.
It's laser time, babe.
This is the laser beam of love.
Ooh, they do not like that. More robes coming in hot.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
only
behind
looks
us.
like
Even with the laser, it's gonna take a while.
And this dude.
You cannot break this barrier. It is the power of Githian itself. You are beaten. Can't you see that? But I must say your misplaced
Should be using corrosion on this dude, I think.
almost endearing in a way.
You shall die when I'm done reloading.
You shall die when I'm done reloading. Really? You must have a very slow reload gun then. I do miss having grenades.
Multiply. I hope I would.
Yeah, these ascendants are annoying.
Death to the admittedly
They really are supposed to.
You're gonna die.
Shield boosters there. I don't know why he's picking up the shield boosters when like I have shield. Like, it shouldn't be. Stack against the
I keep losing track of enemies.
yeah, for me it's quite easy to lose track of where people are.
Yeah, Senate Melikar.
I was supposed
There we
to
go, he's
die
dead.
in a hot tub as it was
He was
going on.
he was supposed to die in a hot tub, apparently.
What?
Yeah, there we go. That's what he said. He said I was supposed to die in a hot tub. There he is.
Death wish.
Boom.
Come to an end.
Thanks for the offer, Corliss. So we're just kind of okay doing it, just the two of us for the
I
minute.
am your nightmare.
We're not sure if we're going to be moving on to other content afterwards. We're still kind of like umming and ahhing just because of how many issues that Simon has come into.
Yeah, it just
We
crashes.
might move on to the Guardian takedowns. We're not 100% sure at the minute.
It's like yesterday. Yesterday I had like 3 crashes in the space of about 10 minutes. So we had to go through claptrap dancing 3 times with the loading screen, which was just annoying. So I kind of want to finish the DLC, but then it might be a case of moving on, or we might do other things on Borderlands. It depends. I am gonna tweet at Borderlands after this stream saying sort your game out.
But then I don't know if Gearbox actually come up. Because I saw posts come back from like February this year where people were saying stuff about it, but I suppose maybe...
No, I'll just tweet at Borderlands. I won't send it to Gearbox. I'll just send it to at Borderlands. So if anybody starts searching for Borderlands and they're worrying about the issues, it'll come up straight away. I like the game. I just don't like that it crashes, and I don't like having to wait 10 minutes to load in every single time, which is just annoying. Because the thing is, if you get a hard crash, it's not just a case of you can just easily like load back in like a minute. You've actually got to deal with that claptrap loading screen every single time. Every single time.
Yes, I know.
Wainwright and Hammerlock are down there, but Death Trap is drained. I gotta stay here and
I think that's the thing that's the biggest kick in the nuts.
You get in there and save
If it were just like, you know, a minute reload, that wouldn't bother me. But because it's 10 minutes, yeah, because it's much longer, it's just like,
consumed by this giant monster. I'm delegated. This is what being a wedding planner's all about. Get going.
Where were them cosmetics? There they are.
I'll just let you pick up some stuff.
Yeah, cosmetic there. I don't know whether you've already got it or not.
No, Abyssal, that's new. Thank you.
Just got 2 of them, so just from this area alone.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. You're all good.
Right, are you ready for us to go into the next area?
Yes, I am ready. ready as I am going to be.
We're traveling to Heart's Desire now.
Yeah, guys, thank you all for being here today. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
If you've been enjoying the content, please don't forget to hit that follow button. It really does help the channel out a lot. You can also find us on Facebook Gaming. Not at the same time that we're streaming to Twitch, but we do stream over there as well. Don't want to be breaking that exclusivity agreement.
Oh no, definitely not.
Now, if I was the heart of a dead god,
I'm not so far off another
where would I be
another
hiding?
pinata.
I may be of some service. The halls of the
Yes,
venue are a
sorry,
nest
I'm just
of
double checking.
secrets. For now, you
Everything
must
looks
travel
okay on my end.
deeper.
Okay.
I think Twitch had a little hiccup about an hour ago where it just skips a lot of frames and stuff. So if you get a notification,
I noticed my frames did drop a little bit earlier. I was like,
yeah, it's like really Twitch. It happens from time to time though, as with any live content. Oh right, I don't want that. Don't want that. No.
Nope. Damn rack attack.
Support local business. Sell
The
to
pearl.
markets.
Oh, the pearl of ineffable knowledge is what Claptrap gave us. That sounds like it's quite a useful relic, actually. 18% reload weapon speed, stack damage increased 90%. I do stack damage because I have that stuff. It says consecutive successful hits grant 1% increased damage per hit up to 15 times, and maximum stacks add an additional plus 90% damage.
Oh, this might be good for you.
So,
Let's.
try that.
Where is it now? There we go.
Oh, what's this? Binary Insider? I actually just got rid of one of these.
Really?
Because it's Malawan. I'm not a big fan of Malawan shotguns.
Okay, fair enough. Just take it and sell it.
To Jacobs and Vladov stuff.
Yeah, just take it and sell it. It's fine.
Actually, wait, that's Tedior, isn't it? That weapon?
Get the fun shots for your
Boop,
gunshots
gone.
at Dr. Z's portable clinic. You can see yourself out, I'm sure.
So that looks decent.
Because I need to make use of Jacob's like high crit, and obviously Vladov with magazine sizes. When I'm in fadeaway and I get nothing but crit hits, it's good to be able to have weapons that have got a lot of a mag. Plus, because I got a Lucian's Call, crit hits return bullets to the mag.
Ooh.
So
I seem to get a lot of crit hits with the weapons that I've got now. Just all of them.
Enemies have come out to say hello.
Shotgun to the face. There we go. Yeah, Malachar. Gotta send it Malachar here.
Have fun, Rotten. Where's the Iridium? I just literally just saw it
There we go.
Things must come to an end.
Pinata just appeared.
Thank you for this gift.
Yeah, apparently. Don't know whether it appeared underneath.
Oh, he thought he was tough.
Okay, let's see how we do. After we've killed this guy. There we go.
There we go. Oh, there's two of them. There we go. The new shield.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yay, money! Lots and lots. I'm like at 23.5 million nearly now.
17 mil now. So if I die, it's gonna be costly.
Yeah,
Or costly.
it will be.
Hello, Iridium. Smash.
Limit finding all the iridium. Right, let's have a look down here. More monies, really?
The town is flourishing.
Okay, so if we
The
do
research
this,
facility and the precursor ruins draw many brilliant minds to our shores.
sometimes you find
while
legendaries in the
tourism
fridges.
industry brings all
And as soon as you say
kinds.
that, it pops
Some
a
of the
legend.
worms come simply to gawk at the monster.
Oh,
Some
wow.
to hunt in our
You find
woods.
legendaries in the
Some
fridge.
to cozy up beside the fire
Yes,
against the chill of our
talk
world.
about luck
But
for the
few
lady.
leave, and fewer still are permitted to join us. Slowly but surely,
amazing.
the power of the bonded grows.
Yeah, there we go.
We're all
The animation needs to go.
not cultists. There's a difference. Share my strength.
Like I just shotgunned his shield into oblivion like.
Yeah, some of these shotguns are really, really good and really powerful. Others, not so much. Reanimator
Snatcher.
just killed it.
Give yourself to Githian.
But one guy got revived.
Thwarted by his
Don't know where
Yeah,
he
when
went
they give
now.
it, they like blow up. I think they run at you and they explode.
That's not cool. That's really not cool of them.
Totally uncool.
You have awoken your own.
My friend.
There we go.
You will lament your arrival.
Legendary.
This'll be just for the crack.
Guy behind. Where'd he go? There he is. I really want some fried chicken.
Let's crack on.
I've wanted KFC since yesterday now.
Conquer.
Well, we did say to Fran like today because she was going to go. We said, you know, if we just get the stuff prepared, would you mind just cooking it? And immediately was like, no. Of course, you didn't. You said it way more aggressive than that.
That's
Sneaky
not good.
cheeky, thank you for the follow. Oh, I love that name. Sneaky cheeky. Oh god, that's an exploding barrel. That's not.
Let's get some more ammo. There we go.
Yeah, I hope you're having a great day, Sneaky.
There we go. He's dead. Awesome. Right, so if we do this and then do this and get some more monies, that's me at 23.6 million.
17.4 at the minute. I'm kind of a bit worried about dying
That's
now.
the spirit.
Okay.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's a lot to lose, 2 million. Heck of a lot to lose.
Yes, I'd rather not lose any money. So.
Should
This
you
looks like
find yourself blocked, perhaps inspect the menagerie of faces on the wall. You never
Yeah,
know.
let's get this. Just get rid of the...
Whoa, yeah, those are sightseers. They like laser in your face.
Yeah, I noticed. That's why I dealt with it. Where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, let's digiclone up here. And then shut this up.
You mind. There we go.
There's the guy down the bottom here. There you go, he's dead.
Looking for him like, what? I can't see you.
I just found another
Don't say I
cosmetic
didn't warn
head.
ya.
Yeah, there we
Another
go.
one?
Yeah.
Mini by any chance? Was it for
I'm
you?
gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a look.
I actually found, I think it was a weapon trinket. Yeah, the tactical tentacle.
I already know it. There you go. It's called Mind Slayer.
Well, let's have a tentacle on there because why not? Lovely.
I just put it on the floor for you. Behind you.
Wait, where? I'm blind.
Middle.
Simon. Help.
Literally right here.
Where's right here? Oh, so I didn't see that. I'm sorry.
It's like, really? It's a bright blue thing in the middle of the room.
Okay.
And she's like, I
Help
can't
sometimes.
see it.
I need a bit of help from time to time. Okay.
It's all good. We're fine. Oh, there's a chest in here.
Some of us can't all have, you know, excellent sight.
To be fair, I only knew where it were because I dropped it.
Well, yes, I
So there is that. I think I just found another. Really? Did I just find another cosmetic? I did.
Another one? Oh dear.
One I didn't have this time though.
That ghastly Perhaps
Okay,
if you
so
restore it, you will
this way.
find a surprising.
No,
No legendary. It's only when I say there's a legendary in the fridge.
Oh, okay. It only works when you do it. Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Find the missing ammo. Okay, I have to check all the boxes. There we go.
Yes, that should clear the way. The founders keep
Sometimes
an
I
office
struggle
in
seeing
Valynia.
them safes against the wall with this green paint.
Frequently,
Yeah, it can be a little bit hard to see them.
you will find what you seek near
Whoa,
at hand
hi,
when you sit where
dismantler.
evil
Oh,
stands.
dismantler. Wow. I was
Are you
like,
struggling?
antler.
Are you struggling with English today, sweetheart?
Okay. Period. Okay. So I broke
You're
it up.
fine. Don't
Some
worry.
say hidden switches are going out of style, but in my
Simon's
opinion,
picking on me, guys.
they're a
I'm
timeless
not. I
classic.
never pick on you. Behave yourself.
I am alive, or something like it. Eleanor put the ring on
Oh, hi.
Harrington's finger, and now here
The
I
companion.
am, wearing
You
Harrington's
forget to
Well,
interact with
I
these
like
things,
it.
don't you?
Yes,
Oh my
that's
god,
exactly
this
how it
pistol might be
feels.
nice for you.
Like I am holding my hand against ice,
Where is
but
the
I am
pistol I
warm
just picked up?
and
It is.
safe. All around me, I hear the
Because I'm
steady
I'll have a
beat
look.
of
The
the
heck?
heart, and
I'll
I
have a
know
look,
that
see
is
what it-
where I truly reside. But
was
I
that you?
enjoy
Oh, yeah,
that
the companion.
life-giving
Let's have a
rhythm.
look.
It gives me strength and drowns out
It
Harrington
regenerates
screaming in the
ammo
back
while
of his
your clone is up.
mind. Or is it my mind now?
Let's compare it to my current pistol. I think I'd rather keep this corrosive one.
Search the desk. Okay.
It's alright, you keep that.
Ah, grenade.
See, that's my strategy. Do you know when you
Just let me die.
no, when there's a grenade there, just jump backwards. And
I mean, I saw the people coming out the drawer. I immediately backed away. So. Oh, hi. Can we check the other parts of the drawer? Can we not? What?
there we go, that's one.
Okay.
You descend now into the fleshy shell of Githian.
No, I don't, because I'm
Few
not on the
set foot
platform.
there live to tell the tale, but
How far
I
down does it go?
hope you will
Yeah.
be one of them.
I didn't go that far.
Usually they stay on the outside of beasts.
There we go.
How novel.
You
More
know, I'm
beats
not
beneath,
sure
okay.
I even
I think
want to
that's
have a
not how we
party
were
with
supposed to use a
Crossroads
lift.
head hanging
Let it
above
go
the
down and
hors
then
d'oeuvres.
jump down
Would you
after it,
kind
but
of?
we do things differently here, guys. Just a little bit.
Apparently, there's a hunt thingy here
Legendary?
behind us. There.
No, no legendary.
Oh, there's a ladder here.
You do the same, YOLO man.
It's time to slay a mighty bad
Don't
Oh,
hold
Oh,
back.
man.
I spawned
Oh man.
Monstrous twins bonded
hi.
twice. Kill them together to
Jeez.
bond them thrice.
There's a badass event going on apparently.
Yeah.
Yep, dude.
Yeah. Ow.
Okay, Zam is almost dead in front of me. Nope. No, I'm just
Okay, YOLO man's just took control of the enemy.
Get him, pet!
So,
Get him.
okay, he's just got leveled up. I'm on fire.
You're gonna get wrecked, YOLO man. Not this time. You're not killing us again.
I wouldn't say that because I think he can. I think they can level up so many times. Badass regeneration. See.
All the grenades. No. Oh,
Ow!
it's regeneration.
I just got wrecked. I'm behind cover though.
Darn it! I can't revive it.
Gonna get back to the killing now.
We have much ahead of us.
Oh god, it's regenerating so much health, like super duper quickly. Like really? It's regenerating how quickly we can shoot him. Heck, that's not fair.
It's fine. We're fine. There we go. We're actually doing all right now.
No! Can you pick up my... Yeah, that's it. Can you pick up my pet? Because it's looking at me.
Yeah, it won't let me actually pick it up.
Damn it.
Come on now, boy.
Poison, okay, thank you.
Okay, it's on regen as well.
I will return.
Take that, you so
There we go.
There we go.
We knew what to expect that time. Unlucky YOLO, man.
Oh, handsome jackhammer. And what's the strategy over here?
No, we knew what to expect that time. So, because the last one was the first one that we'd ever actually seen, so we had a better idea of kind of what to deal with on this. Although we do need some better, weapons. I think still. Just found another tentacular.
Another one? Wow.
Yeah, that's 3 today.
Find all of the ammo.
Okay, there we go. But yeah, all I saw were notifications in the right hand side saying that, oh yeah, you've got a badass event, level up, and then badass is like leveling up, then double damage, then regen.
It was obviously like the badass event was on both of our sides. So it meant that it didn't matter that whether someone was in your stream or mine, that they could still take control of it. And so that's cool.
Yeah.
Crow in flight. Blood, dark as
5 o'clock.
a midnight chime.
Why do I feel like this is like a last boss for the DLC type thing?
Maybe it is.
Okay, open the monster gate. So we have symbols.
Crow in flight.
A crow in flight. So does that have to be? How do we change them?
Darkest night.
Do we have to shoot them?
A midnight.
Oh, here we go. So the top one has to be a crow. I guess we have to just match them. So that's to be the.
A hand of slime.
Wait, say it again, dude. So he said a crow at night, a crow in flight, something at night. Does it have to have? I guess it has to match that then. So. Oh crap! I went past it.
Yeah, and then what was the next one?
Yeah, that's the clock. No, it has to be clock thing, and then the tentacle thing.
Yeah. There we go.
I like how Mancubus was like singing to us.
Holy crap,
Yeah, pretty
the
much.
entire village just started shaking. Whatever you're doing down there, the monster
Yeah,
doesn't
shotgun.
Apparently the monster's like. Oh, hi, dirigible. Bye, dirigible. At least those ones, when they don't have the shields on, they're
How are your last
one
breaths?
shot you can get their exact.
Yeah, one shot if you can get like an exact shot on them, but you need to actually crit them
chat, shall we?
for it to actually work.
Like me. Oh, there was an iridium Critchodon, or radiate Critchodon, I think it was.
Yeah, irradiated is different to iridium. Iridium's a material. Irradiated is when they're radioactive. Okay, that's immune. That'll be immune.
Keep them busy.
I can dream.
I
There
was
we go.
made for this!
Don.
Okay, there we go. Kill this. Oh, my nose is itching. Ah, there we go.
Itchy nose.
Yeah, I think we are probably getting up to the last boss battle here.
There will be a checkpoint beforehand if this is the case. So there normally is checkpoint. In most cases.
That's one. This guy here.
I thought I was just using the shotgun and nothing else.
Yeah, I'm just like running around using a shotgun. I'm not really needing anything else unless it's a fire enemy.
Nice. Oh, is your shotgun cryo?
No, it's fire, but I think it has a cryo thing on it, or I have something on that gives a chance for cryo.
Do you have the tentacle weapon trinket by any chance?
Yes, probably.
Hope you've got your tombstone. All that we see.
Hang on! Quick reload!
Actually, I'm not sure. I don't think I do, thinking about it.
I picked it up so I can drop it
You
again.
should back away.
Oh, wow. He hurt. There we go.
There we go.
There he is. Is that them all?
Yes, somebody's.
Get some more
Right, let
ammo.
me check. Because I already have it on my shotgun.
Let's have a look.
I did find a last thing which I didn't have, which was called Moist the Flag.
Nice. Right. Let's have a look. No, I don't have that actually. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I've got it on the side of my
Right.
little tentacle thing.
I just need to find it in my list now. The
Should be right
menus
at the
just
bottom.
take so long to load.
I didn't get the iridium. Shame on me. I smashed it and it didn't pick up the iridium.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's get going. Let's keep going now.
Okey-dokey.
What do you reckon? There's going to be 2 rooms like this, and then enemy, big boss dude.
Ouch.
I pledge myself to you once again, my darling Eleanor.
Oh, Wainwright, you're talking nonsense.
Winnie, stop
You
this!
belong
You have to
to
fight
Hammerlock.
back!
That's quite enough out of you, worm.
Not
How dare you refer to Hammerlock as a worm, you
I'll have you
swine.
know.
It's alright, we'll get him back. I assume.
I'll give yourself.
Unless they made a game with a sad ending.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I'm gonna flay you alive to death.
Apparently he's going to flame you alive to death. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get that attractive bastard right there!
That's one.
I'm not jumping that because that looks
Two.
gross.
Well, look at the state of you.
And then
You got a
there's
death wish?
this guy here. Is that them all?
I'm
There's one
on
guy above me.
fire! But
Who's
not
dead?
literally.
I'm on fire, but not literally. I was on fire earlier, literally. When that badass event was going on. That was annoying.
18 million. Oh, hi, Legendary in the pile of garbage.
This looks like it's getting more and more open area.
Already great hunted. Unless you ask the right look for me. Death than possibly imagine.
Kill enemies from long range with shotguns. That was considered long range.
Well, I mean, probably anything within a rather close proximity is probably considered. You know. What was it? No, it's a guitar. I thought it was a
My soul.
Yeah, oh, he's dead. Back to shotgun. There we go.
rude. There's a
Right
reanimator.
here.
As they were destined.
Yeah.
I heed the call.
Oh wow, I just got smacked.
Down.
Yeah, second wind. Second wind, quite easy. I knew there were, what's it called? I knew there were like them ghost things around which were easy to kill, so I wasn't too bothered about going down there.
Wait, there's a statue up on top apparently.
There we are, it's him dead. Still getting set on fire for fun, but
Oh yeah, it's the sightseer. They do tons of damage.
okay, there we go.
Let's head up the top and get that statue. 'Cause that's a
Let's go
crude
get some
challenge.
more ammo. Yeah, it's like free XP, so why not? Definitely need free XP.
Oh, apparently it's above again. Oh, okay. So it's not even on this level. I don't know how to get up there then. Unless there's a way to parkour on top of this. I can hear it talking. Oh, yeah. Well,
Or
maybe we can shoot from here? Yeah.
She is our
Oh, hi.
conduit!
Oh.
Goodbye to shield.
Yeah, she's like, what can I do with this unspeakable power? It's like, yeah, say bye to your shield.
Tombstone ready!
What just exploded on me then?
Oh, there's a lift thing here. Unless that can go down or up, I don't know.
Still another guy here. Hey, Ro, how's it going?
Hey, Ro.
Just woke up from a long march. I'm late, so I just have time to say hello, friends, and drop a host. Yeah, no worries, Ro. I appreciate you stopping by. And guys, make sure you check out Ro. He's a good friend of mine from over on Mixer. He used to be a Mixer partner, now he's Twitch affiliate, and he also streams on Facebook from time to time.
Here we go.
Yeah, onwards and upwards.
There is a obviously there is a lift here. Does this go up or down? Up. Can we shoot the statue from here maybe? Actually, we want to jump over. There's loot over there. This looty thing.
Alright, we can go this way, I
Now,
think.
where were we? Ah, yes.
Just leap across.
I pledge myself also to you, my beloved Vincent.
I do, Ro.
Githyan's renewal is also ours.
No.
You and I, my darling,
There we go.
we are eternal. Our worldly
I
troubles
do need
shall
to shout
break
you
like
out.
waves upon the rocks.
Whatsoever
Friends from over on
stands in our
Mixer,
way, it shall
so
be shattered.
it's important.
Whosoever stands between us, they will be destroyed.
I love you, Eleanor.
Valued member of our
I
community,
love
and
you, Vincent.
it's always nice to see you, and it's
We are eternal.
Oh god, this statue murdered me, Simon.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me pick these up first.
That abominable
Did
old
it.
crone
There we
was
go.
deliric.
Okay,
It's still
Lumi's
her.
just like,
Halitosis and
Ooh.
gingivitis.
hello.
Sworn enemy of dental
Hey,
hygiene.
can you please move out
Not
the way?
take her sneering
But
insults
yeah,
personally.
it's important for me to
She's
shout
racked
you
with
out, Ro.
eternal tooth pain.
I
It
want
makes her
to look after the people that have been around for a long while and that I know from over on Mixer.
It's
Ooh,
money.
monies.
Did you just drop a legendary underneath? Oh no, it's here. Okay, I couldn't see what this
Oh,
legendary
don't
was.
say my game's crashed.
Uh-oh.
He just got stuck in the menu. Oh no, I haven't gone exclusive to Facebook at all, Ro. I have no intention of going exclusive to Facebook. I'm doing both. I'm going to be in a situation where I'll be doing probably 2 streams on Twitch. Well, when I go back to uni, probably 2 streams on Twitch a week and then 1 on Facebook. And currently I'm just doing a Facebook stream, a short one, before I actually start on Twitch each day.
Okie dokes.
Spreading out the risk after what happened to Mixer. I don't fancy being in a situation where a platform goes under and then we've got to scramble to change again. Because I was very lucky this last time that I'd already made the time and effort to actually partially set things up, ready to come to Twitch. And if I hadn't done that, it would have been a lot longer for me to actually
I think my game just
move
crashed.
over. Yeah, I think you always did, because nothing's working for me either.
My game crashed. Yay!
Did it hard crash your game or hard crash your console?
My console is still on. It just crashed the game.
Okay.
Oops. Darn it.
But yeah, I think it's a good idea to spread the risk a little bit now, Ro. Basically, that's the way that I am looking at it. Lumi's doing the same.
Yes. I mean, I've only
There
done
we go.
one.
I just got
Do you
kicked.
want to just call it quits now? Because you said we were looking to go anyway. So I guess if the game has crashed, might as well just call it a day.
Yeah, fair enough. We'll call it a day there then, guys. Thank you everybody for choosing to spend some of your Thursday with us today. We really did appreciate it. Thank you for interacting with the badass events and everything, YOLO man. Really do appreciate that as well. Have a fantastic rest of your day. You can you can also find us on Facebook as well. Since Thingy mentioned it, since Raw mentioned
Right,
it.
we're literally about to go off. But thank you for the
Oh man, it's so
you, I
good.
appreciate
It's so good. But yeah, it's you've got Facebook on there. You also have our Discord server, which me and Lumi share, and you can also find me on Twitter. I am going to quickly look
No
for
way.
somebody
Yeah,
to raid.
we're literally just about to go off, right? Oh, I really appreciate the raid though, but yeah, we're about to disappear.
It's
The
so good.
timing.
The timing, yeah, it doesn't what's called doesn't matter. It's all good. We appreciate the support anyway. I'm going to look for somebody to host.
Oh,
See who's
Simon,
on.
you missed something. Raw's telling you to look.
What? Bottom left? What? Bottom left where? What? I'm confused. I'm confused. What?
Yeah, we did have a good stream. Thank you, Ra. Thank you for asking. I hope you did too. But yeah, thank you again for the
Current
raid.
OBS scene. Yeah, this is just like the one that I'm actually in between ending. So
Yeah, don't
I
worry, we'll
don't.
find somewhere for you guys to go to. Don't worry.
I don't even know. Look at the bottom left.
Have no look.
Okay, I'm gonna have to close chat just to make this bigger so I can actually see what he's on about.
And
Oh, sub times 2 raw. Is that what you're on about?
It says version 3.4.0 in your bottom left for me.
Does it?
Yes.
Just did it now. Nothing popped.
That's weird.
That might be an issue with Streamlabs. I could have sworn it were a while back when that sub times 2 worked, because that sub times 2 means that's sub times 2 months. That's how it works on that particular overlay thing. So unless it goes from when you actually resubbed, when it actually refreshed, because I remember it popping up for your second month. I'm sure it did. That's strange.
It's very weird.
Maybe Rob, maybe you're just tired. I don't know. Anyway, it's all good. I'm gonna look somebody to raid, and we'll see who's on. Currently, I'll let Lumi say byes and stuff.
Oh, sorry, right? Yeah, we're just finding someone to raid. But yeah, thank you again. I hope you had fun. I don't know what you were playing. Oh, so you said in Discord you're playing with Andy, I believe. Why do you do this to me, Twitch? Yes, how dare you, Twitch? How dare you buffer Ra? But yeah, I hope you had fun. And like I said, thank you so much for raiding, even though we are literally disappearing.
Right. How about...
Tell me.
There you go, Lumi.
Oh, okay.
Because I saw them earlier.
Okay, wait 1 second. I need to open the page up first, just to make
Yeah,
sure.
I need to go to my stream dashboard.
Stream dashboard. Yeah.
I've found someone. Thank you for the suggestion, Ro. But there's somebody who came in this morning that was very supportive of my stream on Facebook, and I haven't been there in a while because I haven't seen them live when I've been finishing. So we're gonna go over to Zen and CL. They were friends from mine from over on Mixer as well. They were also Mixer partners. Zen is currently on his own playing some Unexplored. So I think you'll enjoy their content. They're really, really nice people and good people. So yeah, that's where I'm going to go, I think.
Yep,
yeah.
I'll do the same thing. Start the raid up. There we go. Make sure you guys don't leave the raid.
Yeah, don't leave the raid. But yeah, anyway, take care everybody. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.